This is not okay. Why is he rude? What does he say? Oh my god!
Hi, I'm new here, nya. Hi, new here, nya. I'm Boyd, nya. Look at me, nya. My name is Boyd, nya. And I do a lot of nya-nyas and that nya-nyas and that nya-nyas. And we will always nya-nyas everywhere. Welcome to the Zombie Den Nya Club. We're here.
Holy shit, I didn't think that we were actually at 7 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zones. Happy time zones, everybody. Yo, I'm sleepy as fuck. Morning voice, Taskar. Ma'am, that's how you get banjos. How dare you, Hekato? You stinky. Rude. I just woke up. Fuck you. Alright, but let me start at the top to make sure I didn't forget anybody. Thank you for the banjo, Sariri. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to not faff about too much, cause oh, hey yo.
Who the fuck is back?
Yeah.
And basic bitch left her kids all alone in the other pool with a bunch of pedophiles. That is great.
Sir?
Just fucking great.
Sir?
No, Chan. Stop. You're making me blush.
Huh?
I'm trying so hard to keep my pussy together.
Huh? Hello? Mage? Sir? I'm concerned. Sir? Yo, thank you for shut up. Of course. But also, what the fuck? What the fuck? But yeah, I'm gonna try not to faff about today because I do have work. So, I'm gonna try to go through these questions, but we already know it takes me forever in a day. The questions that I have are from like 20 days ago. So yeah, almost 3 weeks. Your girl has been slacking a little bit. And I definitely don't have telenums when I when I'm behind on answering questions now. But yes, Majestic, thank you for redeeming first, and mwah, you get your kiss. And Boyge, mwah, you get your kiss as well. Axel, I believe that you're already in bed now. Hopefully you are. But thank you for the raid and thank you for sharing your community with me. I apologize for not being ready when I got raided, but if anyone is still around, hello, I am Zela Petalcliff. I am a Thunder Fave YouTuber. I play a variety of things because I'm still figuring out what the fuck I'm doing. But today we are doing a Telegram Tuesday where I answer questions for however long I have, but today I only have about like 3 hours. So we're gonna try to answer as much as we can in 3 hours, and whatever I don't get to, I'll just answer in another Telegram. I'll probably skip it up for next week. But thank you guys for the raid again. And Mage, mwah, you get a kiss as well. Let's freaking go. Boy, thank you again for doing the double shouty outies. I was not ready. I heard the raid music and I was just like, shit, I'm over here listening to Say So and trying to get the questions ready. So thank you again. And also Evil Mommy KB, thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, oh my goodness. But wife, hi, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. And yeah, we miss you a lot. Got you. Thank you. Please.
Breakable legs.
Yeah.
I'm being shot at. Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, legs broken. Big dedge. Oh no, I ran out of ammo. What am I gonna do? Break his legs.
Yeah, that's what you do. When you run out of bullets, just break someone's legs. Just run up to them, dodge all the bullets that they're shooting at you, and then just try to break their legs. That's what you do. But Fizz is here. Hello. Hold on. Okay, so I'm still working on the questions, so I'm also flipping in between, so don't mind me. But hello, Ariri. How you been? But yeah, we miss you, wife. Hopefully the move and stuff goes well. I know it should be difficult for a lot of people around this time of year, so good luck to all of you. And wife, mwah, you get a kiss. And Ariri, mwah, you get a kiss as well. Let's go. So what about you? Sound very eepy. I am very eepy. I was hitting my alarm up until like 20 minutes before stream. And even then I was just like, yo, can I just do the stream from my bed? I'm so tired. I think I went to sleep around like 1 in the morning, and then I woke up again at 3 for some reason, and then I had to go, and then I went back to sleep. So I'm not exactly sure why I even woke up at 3 a.m., but my body was just like, wake up. It wasn't even to go to the bathroom or anything. It was just like, yeah, now you should wake up. So I was up for like a good half hour, and then I managed to go back to sleep. So yeah, when I woke up at 7, I was like, oh fucking hell, I don't want to wake up. So yeah, I'm awake now. And I have to prepare myself mentally after the stream because we have one of the corporate guys coming into the bakery today, so that's lovely. And I hear this person likes to nitpick everything, so that'll be great, because the first thing I'm gonna be doing once I get in, after, you know, making the shipment order for dough, is probably gonna clean. And that's probably gonna be my entire shift, and I won't be able to leave early because that guy will be there, so that's gonna suck even more. So yeah, it is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Look, it's been a while since I hear my Kami Ushi. Let me cope. Ma'am, I stream, I don't want to say I stream almost every day. I stream at least 3 times a week. What do you mean? Hello, stinky fiance. Sir, I know you ain't talking. You stinky. You stinkier than me. Passing out Nane Lele. Night night, Andy.
That sounds really.
Yeah, I think you can also use shift and control, but I'm not going to. Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh, I did. I did.
So that's what happened.
Bruh. But yeah, hello, welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Don't mind the morning voice, but hello, welcome in. I'm Zela Petalcliff. I am the most awesome and definitely not sussy Thunder Fave YouTuber, and also Zim's big sis. Right now, we are doing a Telling Them Tuesday where you guys get to ask me questions, and I will do my best to answer it. If I don't, I'll do it again next week because your girl's on a time crunch today. But to my raiders, you do not have to follow any raid protocol. If you need to go touch grass, if you need to go eat, if you need to go drink, if you need to go kiss some babies, mwah, if you need to go make some babies, you can dip out, and hopefully I can see you in another stream. Wait, but I was tabbed into your stream, so I just rated myself. Well, shit. But how was Dragon Ball? How'd it go? Oh my gosh. But yes, good night, Andy. My sweet Andy. Yo, I fucked up my voice last night. But for those of you who weren't able to check in, last night I was playing The Coffin of Andy and Lele at on Mage's channel, and we did chapter 1. We did the entirety of chapter 1, and yeah, I did channel my inner Lele. I fucking screamed. I mean, it was only like 1 or 2 parts where I had to do that, but your girl had to commit. Okay. But yeah, it was good. Actually, I need to have a cough drop because like my throat is it feels very itchy right now. I'm not itchy, but it feels like there are spikes in there right now. So yeah, but it was fun. I had fun. I don't think there's as much screaming as there. I don't think there's as much screaming. English so good. I don't think there's as much screaming in chapter 2, so I think I'll be fine for tonight. So yeah, I think it'll be good. But yes, I will be playing chapter 2 with Mage tonight on his channel again. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be playing it again tonight. And yeah, if you guys can make it, then we would love to see you there. Hello, good morning. Hello, Globo. Welcome in. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Happy time zones to you guys. Happy time zones. And Fizz, mwah. There is your kiss. Wait, is that actually our ultra mega amazing epic beautiful, cool, and definitely not sussy. Faye, Kamiyoshi, Zela, A Petalcliff, yeah, in the flesh. Oh my god, I got shot at. I'm literally screaming and crying right now, bruh. What do you mean? Oh yeah, funny thing, I'm now unemployed. Yeah, I saw that this morning and I was like, Fizz, what the fuck? Hopefully you find housing. I think that's the one thing I'm worried about for you, because it's getting cold. Oh, well, I think it's getting cold over there where you are, right? But either way, it's still not good timing, because, like, you know, the weather is about to get extremely hot or cold wherever you are. So yeah, please be careful. It's getting hotter, sir. Then please find housing so you don't melt in the sun. Wing turn up toss, let's go. It's okay, I had enough, so I quit. Oh my god. All right, as long as you'll be okay, Fizz. Oh my god, corporate. Yeah, you better deal with corpo. Yo, I was so tempted to like call out today and be like, nah, I'm sick. But it's just like my boss specifically told me, she was like, yo, the corporate's coming in today. And so I was just like, shit, I can't call out, because it's just like, if she messages me that, then she would have to go in. I mean, technically she has to go in anyway, but yeah, because like he's not gonna want to tell me about like the shit that's fucked up in the bakery. Like that would be something he would yell at her about, and I'm like, okay, cool. But if she goes in, I definitely have to work my entire shift, so I can be leaving early or nothing. That sucks. Fight the corpo. I wish. Corporal inspector really be doing corpo shit. Yeah. And I'm just like, bro, you don't work a day here, so it's just like, you can get on my face with that, to be honest.
I'm teleporting. Chat, please tell me you can see this.
Let's get out because they fucking buffed us.
Yeah.
I can't even do anything because I can't see. I'm literally floating all over the place, bro.
Hey yo, it's Moldy. But hey Moldy, welcome in, welcome. Zola, hello Otter, mwah mwah. Welcome in, how goes? hello Moldy, good morning. It's early for a lot of us, so yeah, I kind of figured like for some of us like we wouldn't be up to chatting because like it's really fucking early. But in some cases, some people are going to sleep, so it is what it is. Zela, I want to go back to sleep, but I have to work, bro. How do you think I fucking feel? I have to go to work later on, and Corpo's coming, so yeah, I want to go back to sleep. Or you know what? I'm so tempted to lie and just be like, yo, I thought I got ligma. Can I stay home? I mean, it's night for me, bruh. I wish it was night for me. I would love to go to sleep. Do you want to see my favorite moment in Dragon Ball? Sure. I don't think I'll be able to see you until after stream, but sure. 100 fizz-sized otter or 1 otter-sized fizz. Ayo. IDM hot. Thank you. But you fought a vegetable and a Korean cabbage. Is that? Just use the proper names. What the fuck? I was looking, but I had works. Well, do you still have work now? Do you have work that you have to finish up now? Now that you quit? Or is it just like you saying that beforehand? Anyone want to know a fun toucan fact? Sure, hit me with it. But Jim, mwah, you get your kiss. And dealer's choice, sorry. Where is it? There. Okay. So let's do the wheel and the spin. VIP or mod? All right. Before I give you mod, I will let you know, do not do shoutouts to me. If you do, I will immediately rescind that mod offer. That's the only request today. Do not do shoutouts of me. There we go. I think that's how it works, because like I'm looking from, what is it? I'm looking from OBS and not through Twitch. So hopefully that worked. Fingers crossed. I get it. I didn't get a kiss. What the fuck? Yeah, you did. I gave you 2. I gave you 2 kisses. But yeah, if you didn't hear that, that's a skill issue. Like the wife said. I will mod irresponsibly. Damn. Extremely hot like Zela. So that's how you get banjos. But yeah, I might be couch surfing or hotels, even if they're expensive. Sir, please take care of yourself. I worry about you.
I Nur armed with a noxious fart composed of food cockroaches detected to deter this world with the sheer volume of enemy overwhelmed, ending both their smell and their life. And a dramatic finale visible capes rushed to close as the twin flips, using their dummy to cast the seal off the invaders.
You know? What's that? Death by AI? You know? Otter got 2 kisses? Anyways, I'm gonna continue reading the rest of chat. The world is in danger now that I'm not locked down by my job. We are in danger. They will never know. Oh, god damn it. I'm sinking people on Sea of Thieves. Hey, enjoy. Oh no, not the AI killer. I mean, you guys did it, not me. I was kind of bummed that I wasn't able to join in for that, but you know, work shit. Ligma, that's what Steve Jobs died of. No. He died of something else, not Ligma. But imagine getting Ligma. Couldn't be me. Corporals are in the area, so me too. Oof. Good luck. Good luck. Oh. Hey yo, not the Ada. But Fizz, if I do not see, I do not perceive. How dare you? Nastiness. But Beep, how you be? Thank you for coming in. Also, Ariri, you want a spin as well? Just let me know. Okay. Damn, Zimmy be trying to channel his little bro powers. I mean, how dare. But what if I was tricking you to get more? That's not how it works. You get your 1 kiss. If you miss it, then skill issue. Is that my Ayo? What the fuck? Yeah, give me the spin of gotcha. Okay. Alright, let's put that spin back. Let's do the spin. Spin again? God damn it. We sunk him? Let's go. Nice work, Otter. VIP or mod. Alright. Wait, aren't you VIP already? Okay, so that does make you mod. Alright, so again, same rule applies. You're mod for the stream, but no shoutouts to me. Alright, congratulations. BCS, can I be a mod during the Yakuza stream? No. That's not how it works, Zim. Even if you're my little brother, that's not how it works. Ow. How dare you? Damn it, you tried. Also, to my new mods, don't touch anything in the queue. Ow, thank you for the love, wife. But yeah, so if you check my my queue, don't touch anything. That's for me to take care of. Okay, thank you. Yeah, especially anything that's redeemed for tits. Definitely don't touch those. That's for me to handle and people who are my usual mods, because they already know. So newbies don't touch anything. No, my 2 candies nuts. You know what? There's no explode. Maybe I should make one for Fizz, but I'm lazy. Do next stream. No. How dare. We do it now. We do it live. I just realized this is a disaster. I might have to opt out of the lethal game because I won't have a place by then. That's okay, Fizz. I would rather you take care of yourself, okay? This shit's only for Zela. Got it. Yo, sir. How dare you? I might not be able to join lethal game 2 because of work. No worries. No worries. No worries. But hello, Yan Yan. For mods, don't shout out Yan Yan. He already gets a auto shouty outy. Alright, never mind. Maybe you should shout out Yan Yan because he broke the shout out bot. But hello, Yan Yan. / shout out is safe. Yeah, it is safe. But Yan broke the bot. How dare. Alright, don't worry, don't worry. I got it. Yeah, there we go. You bit.
Do I need to go?
Hey, yo.
Bye, Pokemon Devling!
Yeah.
I hate the fucking Yodo, man.
Now it's mini. It is. Ugh.
Uy!
The three of us shared one brain cell. Yeah. Man, single brain cell moment, right? Ew, touching. Can we hold hands at least? Hey, yo, that's looter. What the fuck? But welcome in, Yan Yan. Explode just drops this collision emoji. Hey, yo. Maybe. Thank you for reading me, Banjos. Thank you. I appreciate whoever snoozed the ad. Just be aware we only get 3 of those, so the more you delay it, the less we have throughout the hour. Just to let you know. But the trip with the barrage. Hi, Kara. Zela. I can't even say my own goddamn name. Zela. Hello, Kara. Hi. How goes? Have you been doing any extra studying? I mean, you did have your test eventually, right? Was it this past weekend? But if you did have the test, how'd it go? How was the test? I'm gonna ask a question. You have 20 more minutes. Well, sorry, I think you have 18 more minutes to ask a question using the link above before I close out questions, because we are on a time crunch today, so I need to hurry the fuck up actually. So I'm gonna do my best to catch up, and then we're going to start asking questions. Mom sounds tired. Yeah, I just woke up, Yan. So I am very eepy, as Ariri says. Zela, hello Shadow, hi. What's up? How goes? Why are you running? I'm not running. I'm sleepy. Zela, have you had coffee yet? No. I am working on a cough drop and water right now. So yeah, that's my breakfast right now. My test was done. How'd it go? Kind of stuck, but I feel confident now. Nice. So hopefully you pass sneak Q. I believe. But yes, we have finally caught up, and now we're gonna answer some questions for Telenem. So again, I am behind 20 days on Telenem. I mean, granted, a lot of them are from bots, but you know, I did have a rule on Telenem that I would answer questions regardless, if they were bots or not. So yeah. 20 days, yeah. It like on mobile it says like it's been a month, and it hasn't been a month. It's been 3 weeks at the most. But yeah, I have to answer all these questions, and then I can die. I'm bringing you breakfast. Thank you, wife. Goddamn, wouldn't the bots questions be like, oh, like this one? You have a favorite number? Like who at normal human wants to know shit like this? But yeah, bot question be like, what's your favorite animal? We got something even better. We got, you have a favorite number? So my favorite number is 69. Next question. I'm just kidding. My favorite question is 12. And it's weird because it's just like, it used to be my friend's favorite number. And I just tacked onto that. I was like, oh, you like that number? Well, I like that number now too. And ever since then, I was just like, okay, well, I like the number 12. There's no significance to it. It also used to be my friend's birthday as well. So March 12th is her birthday. So maybe that's why she liked the number 12. But for me, I like the number 12. Normally I don't like numbers that don't end in a 0 or a 5 for some strange reason, but 12 is fine. So like, you can already know that it already drives me up a wall whenever I'm at work and I have to bake up a tray of cookies, and it's just like, hey, you have to put 24. And I'm like, no, just let me have 25, or let me just put 20. But I can't fuck up the baking that way, so. Yeah. What the fuck? Hello, baby. What's up? How you be? How you living? All right. Yes. Ayo. March 28th. Wait, that's your birthday? Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to remember that. All right, let me also screenshot it. I'm just gonna screenshot it. That way I can just bother the shit out of Fizz during that time. 420. Damn. A 2032 question, minus 14. Of course, our favorite number is 69. You shut your bitch mouth, Ariri. Yes, Zela, your favorite question is 12. Sorry, my favorite number is 12. Did I say question? Oops. Zela really is sleepy. Bruh, I don't want to be awake right now. I would rather sleep in today. Technically, I was supposed to sleep in yesterday, but my dumbass took a shift, so yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. I like 23. 23 is a nice number. For real though, it's 7. Noise. My favorite number is 117 because, well, it's my streamer name. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. My favorite is 7 and other prime numbers. Ooh, I like 3 because it's my birth month. Hey, 117 is also my lucky number. Damn, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, Fizz, I didn't know you were a March baby. Hold up, wait a minute. What I do, shouty? Shut up. I'm sleepy. Yo, I don't know how morning people do it. I can't. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just like force shape. I see. Your birthday is 7 days after mine, Fizz. So Riri's is on the 21st. Gotcha. I think I did the math correctly. I'm short circuiting right now. I have another date, which is 15/19. It's my dad's and my mom's birth date, even though I'm not on really good terms with my mom. Oh, but you can still remember it, so props to you. Let's go. Otter is way more sus than that. Damn, stop calling her out. Stop calling her out. How dare. Rude. I think I celebrated my last birthday in the Minecraft stream. The Minecraft realm. Oh yeah, you did. Because you did have a stream and you put the cake outside of the mansion. But so close, wife. That cake heart beside the mansion was made by me during the birthday stream. There was a pleasant little surprise because it needed 23 cakes to make the heart, and then it turned 23 then 2. Yeah, that was a nice circumstance. But March babies. Damn it. The cake is still there, albeit it's broken up a bit, to be honest. It is just a little bit. but it's okay. I don't know who ate it. Hey, don't bonk me. Not the kind of bonk I want. I don't know who ate from it though. I think I might have broken bits of it by accident, but I didn't eat it because like my dumbass still doesn't know how to eat cake. I mean, I know how to eat cake outside of Minecraft, but in Minecraft, I'm not sure how to eat it. Time to make a T-bot in add hell. Yeah, let's go. I think people were running around and just taking quick bites from it. I know I hit it by accident, so yes, I probably destroyed the cake instead of eating it. You right click and your character takes the slice. Oh, yeah, I think I would probably just destroyed it because I think I just I think I tried to eat it, but I think I just ended up destroying it. And then there's just like bite from every cake. Ayo, yeah, hot. Everyone be nomming it like cricket. I don't know about that one. Zela breaking my cake heart. Yeah, I break hearts. Don't you know the cake is a lie? The cake is actually not a lie. Zela biting my cake all day, every day, fizz. But anywhoosies, let's go on to the next question. Be honest, would you ever think of traveling alone? Yeah, why not? This is the thing though. This is probably what makes it kind of weird. So when it comes to traveling alone, if it's somewhere like if I'm living in a certain location, if I'm living in a country, I can explore that area. I can explore the country alone. But if I'm going into another country, like if I'm not living there currently, I'm more afraid to travel alone. So I would rather travel with someone else, which is weird. I know it sounds weird because it's just like I lived in Japan and I can travel there, but I also lived in Japan, so I didn't mind traveling to other places. But when I went to go visit Korea, I didn't want to go alone. So yeah. Thank you for the follow, Erica. Thank you. Make yourself comfortable. But yeah, nah. If I'm living in a country, I'm okay with traveling alone. But if I'm not currently living in that country, I'm less likely to travel alone because I'm just like, well, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I will trust in the buddy system, at least when I'm traveling to another country. The cake is the truth. Yes. Damn, Fifth got a bite mark on his booty. Hey, yo. I mean, Riri said it, not me. And maybe the cake is the candles we blew along the way. Shut up, beep. Is that what they call a tramp stamp, or am I getting it wrong? Yeah, I think it's a little bit wrong. Ass marks, I mean by this with the tramp stamp. I don't think that's how it works. Is traveling to a country alone considered traveling alone? Yeah, no. I would say no, because it's just like I traveled to Japan alone, but that was me moving there to live. So technically, no. But I mean, if you want to be technical about it, yes, it is technically traveling alone. But I don't know. It's just weird nuance. I love traveling alone, but I also need some friends to accompany too. Yeah, it's always better with friends. Of course, just dropping in real quick to say hi. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope, well, if you're not going to stay around, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And if it's nighttime for you, I hope you get a great night's rest. Because each candle equals one less day to Christmas. Is that how it works? I love traveling alone. I'm kind of a psycho when traveling. Oh my god, what the fuck? I guess I haven't traveled alone yet. One day though. Ayo. Become ungovernable, celebrate your birthday every month, bro. If only. I used to wish to travel alone, but now all I want to do is stay at home with no worries on the outside world. That's such a fucking mood. Like, as I get old, I mean, I was a homebody even before the pandemic, but like even now I'm just like, I would rather stay home. I don't want to really do too much. Like, so my friends really have to drag me out of the house to get me to do shit. I mean, granted, every so often, like every 6 months or so, I do want to go and I do want to go somewhere, like leave my surroundings, because like every 3 to 6 months or so, I have to go visit somewhere or I will go crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. But anyway. Kara, mwah, you get your kiss. I honestly want some friends to talk to instead of just talking to myself like a crazy person. That's the mood. Luckily, I just stream because whenever my parents walk by and they hear me talking, they're just like, she talking to herself? Nah, she's streaming. But am I streaming or am I just talking to myself? But I'm responding to you guys, so obviously. Imagine socializing. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. All right, but let's look at the next question. You shut up, Windows. In your opinion, is it okay to block someone because of a fight? It depends on how bad the fight was. If it was something that you guys can talk yourself, you guys can talk through, then it's fine. But if it's something to where, I don't want to say just feelings are hurt, because it goes beyond just like having your feelings hurt. But yeah, if it has lasting damage, I would say, then yeah, it's okay to block. There were moments where I thought I had to like block someone, but it's just like, it's something that we could work through, and I believe we did work through our issues, so didn't block them. I think the last person I ultimately blocked, aside from like the whole aside from the whole follow bot raid, was someone who was probably not really good for the community. So yes. Damn, just a simple yes. Some fights are minor and some fights are major deal breakers. It takes strength to know when enough is enough. Me want to become a hero. Ayo, wait, how are you becoming a hero? What the heck? You took my pudding, you scoundrel. Blocked. Bro, imagine blocking someone for taking your pudding. What the fuck? Bruh, I can't. Alright, but let's take a look at the next question. This one's gonna be really quick though. Do you answer if I write you a message? Yes, usually. I usually try to answer in a timely manner. Well, when it comes to any questions outside of telling them, yes, usually I answer as fast as possible. If I'm actively ignoring you though, I say actively ignoring like I'm doing it on purpose, but like if I do not respond to you within 2 days, I may be ignoring you. Or actually, no, I think there may be like 2 people I try to ignore, but they know I'm trying to ignore them, so they know by now. But for everyone else, if I don't respond within 2 days, I did not see the message. But if it's on Discord, I usually see it because like I hate seeing notifications. So I'll probably see it's you because I'll see notifications. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta answer. And I try to do it in a timely manner. Try to. Emphasis on try. I'd block someone if they take my pudding well 3 times. Okay, but what if I destroy your cake? Will you block me then? Zela does, surprisingly. And blocking Zela for taking my heart. How dare you? I wish there was a Zela Chad emote. Well, get on it, Ariri. Make the art. I was also an idiot one time and was spamming her chat without knowing, and Zela only reminded me after I sent like 100 messages. God damn it, Fizz. Time to send Zela messages through Twitter. Joke's on you. I hardly ever use Twitter anymore. I mean, I hardly ever use social media in general, really. Cause like, I don't know if you guys know it, but on Twitter, I like the stuff that I usually post on Twitter are the stuff that I usually also post on Blue Sky, because your girl can't be bothered. I can't. I cannot. Hey yo, it depends on how badly he destroyed my cake. Last time Zela destroyed my cake, I had to walk with a cane. Sir, that's how you get banjos. What the fuck? Q&A Zelane, when? Ew, never. Zelane owns me. Does he? Zam, you need to go to the hospital to check that cake. You guys saw the Saints Row playthrough. I mean, you were still able to walk after that. What you mean? Keep the PB bat away from her. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. All right, next question. What should I? What? When should I bring up serious topics with someone I'm seeing like wanting kids? As soon as possible, really. Because it's just like if your futures don't align, I think it's better to get that out of the way as soon as possible. That way you won't waste anyone's time. So if you want kids but they don't, then like if it's a deal breaker, then you know, part ways. But if it's something that you're just like, oh, I don't know, just like if you're firm on your choices, like I'm absolutely not having kids and they absolutely do want kids, then yeah, it's a big deal breaker. But if you're just like on the fence, I would say still hold firm to your beliefs. But I don't know, man. Like some people do end up changing their minds, like me. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be something that you should talk about as soon as possible. I know some people are just like, oh, wait until like the 1 year, and I'm like, bro, no. By 1 year, I'm ready to marry you. And I'm just kidding. But no, it should be something that you bring up as soon as possible, because it's just like if these are deal breakers for you, then you need to know up front. Baby fever is a nightmare, bro. I had baby fever like a few months ago. It was bad because like I was at work and I would see like parents come in with their kids and I'm just like, damn, I want a mini me. But I'm just like, I don't know. I think for me the thing is I would want a kid, but like the idea of getting pregnant, I'm just like, ugh, me getting pregnant, ugh. Like I want the kid without the 9 months to deal with. Can I just have the kid? If he backs down on our bet, even if I'm the one losing, I'm gonna explode the world. What the If his what? I was just telling my puns, then you zealed me across the ice pool. Ayo, why you gotta say it like that? How dare? That's how I found out my fiance didn't want any. Yeah, it's better to have the conversation early. When you know them long enough to find out, and also only when you're prepared for the idea of kids being there for possibly your entire life. I remember a VTuber with a pregnant toggle. It was weird. I don't know if I would like that. That gives me the shivers. Like, Zela and I don't look the same, but even then I'm still just like, ugh. To have Zela with like a pregnant emote, ugh. I mean, not a pregnant emote, a pregnant toggle. That, no, thank you. Fizz goes a villain. Hey, yo. Fizz is a true chaotic neutral of this world. He is. Imagine Fizz with three more kids, bruh. I can't. Like a fat toggle. Oh wait, if there's a difference though, were they pregnant or were they like fat? Because it's just like, because I know like Bao and I think Kenji, I think they had like bigger models, but that was because those were toggles. But being pregnant, that's another thing. They were pregnant. I see. Good morning, Zela. Good morning, Aaron. Morning. How goes? The villain would nerf him. Though, well, you already have kids. Good. Yeah, and that's enough for now. What did I come into? We're talking about VTubers who have who have pregnant toggles on their models, apparently. Yeah, first I wanted 3 of them little things, but I was thinking of the one bearing my child. Like, if I were to have kids, and this definitely would be a deal breaker, if the person I happen to get with wants more kids, I'm stopping at 2. I'm stopping at 3. I'm stopping at 3. Technically I would stop at 2 if we had 1 boy, 1 girl. But if we have 3 kids and they're all girls, I guess we're having all girls. If I have 3 kids and they're all boys, I guess we're having all boys. Cause like your girl ain't putting herself through through that. So yeah. I would much rather have like just the 3 kids and stop there. If I have 1 of each, it's even better. But yeah, that's how I feel about it, at least. Ooh. So like it'd be best if both sides want them, as well as being financially and emotionally stable for them. That's the one thing I worry about the most. I want to not have to struggle when I have my kids, so I don't want to say I want to be in a good financial place, because I don't know if I'll get to that until like I'm like older. But yeah, no, I don't want to worry about supporting my kid while also trying to support me. So I said I'm gonna adopt first a pet, kitty, cat, baby. Aww. I mean, adopting is also good. That's what I would have preferred. If I had to go the kid route, I would prefer to have to adopt a kid. But again, it would be something I would talk to with my partner if we were to actually give birth or adopt. I know adoption would be harder, but it's just like, I don't know, man. Giving birth. Ooh. Kids take a ton of work and they grow based on their surroundings. Yeah, I think the one thing I'd worry about is fucking up my kid, and I don't want that to happen. There are some things that I would like to, you know, break the cycle regarding what happens in my family or in my partner's family. So yeah, I want our kids to have better things. I've actually had the kid conversation with my girlfriend. She's going through baby fever right now, and we both agreed that 3 is the maximum. Yeah, we don't need any more than 3. I mean, granted, like in my family, it's a family of 7, so I grew up with a big family. So for me, smaller is better. Smaller is better. Zela with the pregnant emo? No, never. They pregnant. Oh wait, the streamer was pregnant. Oh, well, more power to them. I don't think, like, even if I happen to get pregnant, I don't think I would have that emote. Actually, I don't even know if I would tell you guys if I'm pregnant, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. Thanks to them, I'll never be able to sleep tonight. Goddamn, but impreg only. Hey yo. Hey yo. I think it was Filian's mom who has that toggle. I've heard complaints from former friends about what, kids? I'd never gonna have a pregnant toggle for myself. Kara, I don't know about that one. It make me exit out the pregnant stream. Oh god, no, please don't. I can't have a daughter because I'll pour my whole life into her. And if I get a son, my wife, his mom, will probably go insane because of our shenanigans. Oof. Y'all talking about impreg and I'm getting scared for Zelane. Zelane wouldn't get pregnant. He'd probably make people pregnant. I mean, what? An all boy fam would ruin our shit. An all girl fam would ruin you mentally, bruh. I just worry about my kids, to be honest. Just all of them. Just worry about all of my kids. So the solution is no kids. Damn. Bro, I think the chances of the bloodlight ending with me is pretty possible. Oof. Yeah, I'm kind of guilty of that, breaking the cycle. Yeah, I can't get into like specifics of what happened, but yeah, breaking the cycle would be best. I really didn't have a good childhood, so I'd like to be there for my children as much as I could in the future. Aww, fizz. Former friends complaining about the fat toggle by Bao and Kinji. Ah, I see. Zelane Prager's toggle, never. Unless the community pays for that, I'm not getting that. Cursed knowledge is cursed. It is cursed. I would want a daughter, but I don't mind getting a son. I would rather have a son. I would rather have boys than girls. Because like as a woman, I would not want to subject my kid, like my daughter, to this bullshit of living in such a fucked up world. I would rather have a son. Yo, me first. Zela, what have you done? Is it Zelane is male? I mean, what? I mean, Zelane is in danger. He would never be in danger. Fizzy made Ren Pregger pick and Ren retaliated. Yeah, don't make me get art of people getting impregned. No, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. But anywhoosies, let us move on to the next question. As soon as I figure out which one it is. I think it is this one. There we go. Do you have a problem with others copying your style? Why? No, I don't. I actually think it's really cute if people copy my style, whether it's in streaming or whether it's just like outside of streaming. I think it's endearing because I'm just like, damn, you like me enough to copy my style? I don't think I have a style, but thank you. Copying Zela's style, or should I say like from South Park, the style. But to answer this question, no, I don't. Next question. Impersonation is the best form of flattery. Exactly. Like, I wouldn't mind. I mean, cause like I copy from other people as well, so yeah, it would be sweet. God damn it, I hate it. This is a continuation from a previous question. But we were talking about my online friend that I have known for a while, being one of the people that I like the most. I think that was the question. But this question says, how long have you known them? So I've asked my friend many times how long I've known them, and I believe we started talking in 2012. Yeah, in 2012. So, or 2011. It was either 2011 or 2012. So we have about 11, 12 years of friendship. So usually we just say over 10 years because it's like it's been over 10 years at this point. I've known them for that long, and I don't even know how they dealt with my bullshit for so long. Because I feel like almost every day I always send them messages about some stupid shit I've done or feelings that I've had. And they're just like, bitch. Like I don't know if they'd be the one to talk me off the ledge, because they'd be like, bitch, you jumping, I'm jumping too. So we're both bad for each other. But it's been 10 years of this shit. So yeah, I love them. They don't watch my stream, so I can say it. But Dobe, I love you. Actually, you might inspire me to add fairy wings someday. Do it. People might copy your style of telling them what, like this Q&A kind of prompt. I mean, I don't care, go for it. I didn't really invent it, but all right. But 2011, sheesh, yeah. So my favorite animation of all time, Tiger and Bunny. That's how we met. So that's why I say Tiger and Bunny has a place in my heart, because I was able to meet some awesome friends from it, and I got to meet my longtime friend of 10 years. I got to meet, I mean, it wasn't great at the time, but I got to meet one of my exes in that fandom as well. And I got to improve on my writing when my writing was absolutely shit at the time. So yeah, I love that animation, and I love my friend. And but granted, I will probably not say their name, just out of respect for them. I will use nicknames, but yeah, that's why I call them Dobe. I found this emoji and it's literally moist critical. How'd you find it? If only I had that long friendship. I mean, I think the best kind of friendship that we've had are like not years, but like weeks or even months of us like not talking, but we pick it back up as if we were never apart. Like I like those kind of friendships because it's just like we don't always have to be connected and talking. I mean, now we do because we have a streak going on TikTok. So that's the only reason why we're still like talking like every day now. But before the streak, we didn't talk as much, but that was okay because like we would still catch up and see what the other person was doing. I have known friends since 2014. Nice. And we've been chilling. Yeah, exactly. I would say do a flip. Them no. No. You go up there with us. How dare you say do a flip? Yeah, it's been chilling for me and my friend. And Mama Petalcliff, if your friend jumps off a cliff, are you jumping too? Zela, hell fucking yeah. Yeah, my bestie be right there next to me. Bunny is funny. Like Bunny is also a good friend. I have only known Bunny for about how long have I known her? 4 years, 5 years? I mean, I should actually message Bunny and I should ask her when we met. But I think it's only been about 4 or 5 years since I've met Bunny. Could you imagine an otter with fairy wings? Looks kind of cute. Do it. A winged otter versus Fizz with a 20mm flat cannon. Oh my god, Fizz, no. I have a friendship long enough that I can say he's got his. Fizz. I've been in that though. I've been of shame. I know a friend from Germany that I've known them since 2016. Yeah, if you have long-lasting friendships like that, cherish them, guys. Just cherish him. Cursed knowledge is indeed cursed. Pen of pride. That's not a pen of pride, it's a pen of shame. Alright, but next question. If you didn't have to sleep anymore, what would you do with the extra time? Probably laze about and be on TikTok. That's probably what I do like now if I don't have any work I have to do. I mean, I have work to do this month. Wow, I like how you just come up with that, Elias. How dare you size shame pen of pride? What the fuck? Well, hello, Elias. Welcome in. I would cause chaos, more gaming, but also draw more. Oh, nice. If you don't need to sleep, what would you do? Sleep? Bruh, I was tempted to say that I would sleep, but I don't think I would just straight up sleep, right? Next thing you know, Fizz drops by his friend's house dressed as Pecora. Oh, do it. Do it. As a joke, right? As a joke, right? But yeah, I'd probably just do nothing. I have a lot of shit that I need to do this month. We'll see if I actually get it all done. But yeah, I have a lot of shit to do. It's the end of the year, so you know, y'all already know I got shit I gotta do. Alright, but next question. What was the strangest question you got here? I don't think that person does like hop on telling them anymore, which is probably a good sign. But the strangest question that I've ever gotten was someone asking if they can eat my poop. And I'm not joking. I do have that telling them somewhere on my page. It was like, would you let me eat your shit? I'm like, what the fuck? Ew, no, gross. Ugh. I be at work, so be lurking. No worries. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you.
Seems like a bit further, but alright.
Shut up.
Mom is flirting again.
Don't put me into this, boy. That's all Zela.
You were the one who was ogling cow. Let's be real here.
I happened to be passing through town.
Oh, it just happened.
Thank you for the shout out. Wait, did Elias not get a shout out? No. Elias doesn't get any more shouty outies. But thank you anyway for the shouty outie. OMG D&D, yeah, D&D. That was a good time. It was a good time. I kind of wish we could go back to it, but also I don't wish staying up late to play it. Because there were moments where Boyd and I were falling asleep on it, and we literally have fallen asleep playing D&D. But it was a good time. It was a good campaign. I would love to have that campaign again, but I don't know. I think it was a good memory while it lasted. If we were to start a new campaign, I also wouldn't be upset. So yeah, we'll see. I'm too derp and need the D&D experience. Oh my gosh, if you do, please go have fun. Find a group and join and make your character. Yo, speaking of, I need to work on a character sheet. I've been dragging my fucking feet on making a character for a campaign that may happen. Not like may happen, it will happen. It's just I'm dragging my feet and I haven't made my character yet. Did they ask how much they're willing to pay? Oh no, I just straight up told them no, because like I didn't even want to entertain the idea of them. No thank you. But yeah, if you can find someone, if you can find a group, join as soon as you can. As soon as someone's just like, hey, I think I may want to do a D&D campaign, just jump in, just be like, I volunteer as tribute. I thought, what the fuck was that sound? It was just Ketters scratching my door. Aww, I do love D&D. It's great. It is. I want to play D&D, but I've been cursed with DMing. Rip. and in turn I make my players suffer. Damn, imagine being a sadistic DM. Couldn't be me. It helps to get a group of people you know for a while and get each other. That is true, that's true. But yeah, I've entertained the idea of being a DM, but I worry because like I would want things to be perfect, and of course you have to be able to improvise, and like improvising, it's fine, but I think if we stray too far from what I had in mind, I'd get so salty. I'd be like, guys, the goal is right here. Nah, we're just gonna go do these other things for fuck's sake. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a long day and I saw a friend graduate, so I'm sad. Oh my god, it was so sad. If you guys weren't aware who graduated yesterday, well, technically it was yesterday for me, but it was Keiko Ne-sama. Ne-san. What? Sama. Yes, she's Sama. No, Keiko Ne-san. She had graduated. I know she'll still be around, but like she'll no longer be streaming for health reasons, and yeah, it was sad. Also part of the reason why I was listening to Say So by Doja Cat was because the last song that Keiko sung was a different version of Say So, actually playing on the words like say so, and it got me in my feels. But I'll have you in the background. I love you lots, big sis. Thank you, Zim. Thank you. But yeah, she had graduated and I was very sad. But yes, go eat Zim. Yeah, imagine a player who goes to bed while being attacked by people. Shut the fuck up, Elias. She sung the song I first requested to her. It got me crying. Aww. Was it Stay With Me? Guys, the puzzle called for a set of symbols, and before getting to the puzzle, you found the diary of the guy researching this, and there's symbols in it. Yes, we're gonna brute force it. Shut up, because that's something I would fucking do. Aw, and like she cried at the end too. She cried at the end of the song, and I was just like, shit, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But like, a bitch got pretty close to it. The best fucking thing I still remember from being a DM is someone failing a health potion, but they used it on their enemy, and the enemy died. Damn. Beautiful. Too bad I'm crying. No crying. She wouldn't want you to cry any longer. God damn it. I want to join D&D someday, but I'm too shy. Oh no. But also, just force Elias to do it. Just yell at him and throw money at him. Be like, do it, you coward, no balls. Just goad him into it. Imagine. Damn. Imagine. But yeah, nah, that didn't happen. Elias is just talking shit. Actually, no, it did actually happen. Yeah, my character was fucking stupid. And she nearly died in the process for being stupid. And you know what she learned from that? I was gonna say absolutely nothing, but she did learn something. She learned that she hates she hates certain that's gonna make it sound very bad. But yeah, she might be a little bit racist now towards the people who did that to her. Maybe just a little. Maybe just a little. Yo, alright, time to DM for Aridin and Kara. Oh my god, do it. I also want to see it. A one shot would be a good place to start. Yes. That's how I got into D&D. I was able to join a one shot, and then the DM liked me enough that I got to join a full campaign, and I was so happy. I was like, yay! They like me enough. A little bit racist, just a little, just a smidgen. 3 days they're fighting God. Oh my god! In a one shot, Fizz, what the fuck? I mean, it'd be pretty cool, but what the fuck? All right, but next question. If you are forced to get plastic surgery, what do you get done? I don't know. When I was younger, like if you had asked me when I was younger, I probably would have said my nose, because for a while I was very insecure about my nose. Now I don't fucking know. I don't care to get a plastic surgery. Like, it is what it is. Like, maybe I would want like a breast reduction or what have you, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Day 1, rescue cat, and day 2, fight God. Ayo. A swarm of red dragon D's. I can say that because Zim and Amlet aren't here, so I can say that. All right, but next question. How is your mood currently? Yo, I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking sleepy, man. That's my mood right now. I'm sleepy, I'm tired, and I want to go to bed. I just want to sleep for like the next 10 years. So that's my mood currently. Aside from that, I guess I'm okay. Like, I'm alive, so I guess I'm okay. All right, next question. Something you love about yourself? My hands. Because despite all the scars and shit that I get on it, I actually like the look of my hands. I think they're pretty nice. And my ass. Damn, Fizz. Hot. But yeah, I love my hands. All right, but next question. When was the last time you cried and why? I almost cried during Keiko's graduation last night, but I was also in the middle of a collab, so I couldn't cry because like the person I was streaming with, the person I was collabing with, they didn't know about the graduation, so I couldn't really like cry. But the last time I officially cried, it was a couple of weeks ago, because your girl was going through it. It wasn't that good of a day. It wasn't even work or anything. I think I was just really going through it that day, because, you know, emotions be emotioning. So I think that was a couple of weeks ago. And I'm walking and jogging more for cake. For more cake. Oh my god, I can read. Thank you. His ass is so lovable that people bit chunks out of it. I mean, it's a nice cake. The last time I cried was, oh, my episode. That was the last time I cried. I asked a friend, but they couldn't help, and their response felt so. Oh, was that when you were asking us, Fizz? Then that's valid. That's valid. But also, what the fuck? I'm gonna fight your friend. But yeah, Beth and Emma gave me views about it. I remember that. But hopefully you're feeling much better now and you're in a better place, Fizz. Alright, next question. Is something causing problems for you right now, and what? Yeah, I'm broke as fuck. everything that I want to do, I'm just like, oh, I would love to do this. Oh, but this requires money. That's something we don't have. I mean, I have money, but it's just like, I don't have expendable cash. Like shit that I can just like use frivolously. So, Beth is such a sweetheart. She even DM'd me. Aw. See, Beth is best mod, okay? She cares. I cried when I found out that my former friends did not consider me friends and always blame me for all the problems they face. Oh no, fuck them. Now that's a block. Even during the tutorial I did, Beth saw that my computer file directory was showing and she asked me if that didn't dox me. Aw, literally best mod. I know, right? I just decided to distance myself. Yeah, no, fuck that friend. Like if they can't see the best in you as a friend, then nah, fuck them. Anyways, next question. You act like you act like you think you're really smart. Okay, this is how I know it's a bot, because if anyone truly knows me, they all, like, you guys will already know that I'm a complete dumbass. I've not shied away from the fact that I'm fucking dumb. I've never really said that I'm smart in anything. I mean, I think I've said it a few times when I'm like playing games while drunk. Maybe I feel like that's when I'm at my smartest, is when I'm drunk. But yeah, no, I don't think I'm smart. Mean much bot. Zela is, well, look, I know I'm dumb. All right, I take pride in knowing that I'm not smart, because it's just like, I would rather be dumb than smart, because like dealing with idiots in the real world, I think that would cause me more pain. So I'm okay with being dumb. I'm dumb as fuck too. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay to be dumb. I'm dumb. All right. I think I need to stop saying that before like either Mama or Papa Petalcliff barges in and be like, what the fuck? Don't be talking bad about yourself. And I'm like, but I am dumb. Not the sharpest tools in the shed, they say. Are we gonna sing Smash Mouth now? But next question. How would you react to a new boyfriend wanting to know all your passwords? I mean, as long as he gives me his passwords as well, I don't give a shit. You can have my passwords. You can see all the oh my god, he can see all the unhinged shit that I look at. I don't give a shit. If he wants to see the BL that I have locked away, he can see it. I don't give a shit. Zela, I wrote it that way intentionally. Hey, yo, how dare. But yeah, no. If he wanted to know the passwords, I'd give it to him. I don't care. The only password that I don't think I would give him is maybe like for my bank accounts, because it's just like, you don't need to know my bank accounts. Like, you don't need to know how much money I have, okay? Like, I'll straight up tell you. I'll be like, yo, I have like $200 in the bank right now. But like, when it comes to money, I would probably not tell him. Like, if we do happen to get married, I would want us to have like a joint account, because it's just like, that would be easier. That way we can have the passwords for that. In the event that we don't work out, we'll just take whatever that's in that account, if we're still on good terms. And if we're not, then, you know, I won't cry if I lose that account. If he changes the passwords, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I would mind, because it's like my money too, but I wouldn't fight as much, okay? Because like, it's just money at that point. I don't give a shit. I had a girl once that wanted all my passwords, but she won't share hers. So yeah, red flag if it's one-sided. Yeah, if it's something that we both like if we both agree to it, then yeah, that's fine. But if you just ask for my passwords and I'm not getting yours in return, nah, that's sus. I used to think I was a nice person, but really I am a realistic person. I am nice to those I like and silent to those I don't like. Aww, mood. I have so much women loving women art. I'm too scared to show that. Nah. Give me your passwords, Otter. I want to know. I have $3 to my name right now. I have, I think $100 right now. But I get paid soon, so it's gonna be more than that. But it is the holidays, so that money's gonna be gonzo. But hi, Ian. Hi, welcome in. How you be? How's it going? All my money's in my wallet right now. I have, I think, $5 in my wallet right now, but it's only because I don't really carry cash. Okay, they're cleaning outside, but all right, damn, it's so loud. But yeah, I only have like $5 in my wallet right now, because it's just like in the event that my wallet gets stolen, you're taking like $5. It's not much, and I'll just cancel my my cards and stuff. So yeah, right now it's only $5 because in the States it's more of a credit card based society. So I feel like it's even more dangerous to have cash on you in the States. So yeah, I only have $5 in my wallet right now and nothing in the banks. Oh, I have quite a bit in the banks. I've started doing a little bit of investing and savings. So I have a little bit, but I mean, I can't ultimately touch it. So it's basically like nothing is there essentially. Doing all right. I'm glad to hear it, my dear. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. I hope everyone has a great day. Currently dealing with a very cuddly cat right now. Aw, that's cute. I wish my cat would cuddle with me. My cat hates me. You don't need my password, Zela. I'll show you freely. Bet. I want you to slide into my DMs right now. Show me all the art. I'd like to see it. I haven't taken anything out of the bank yet. Oh, are you going too soon though? He either bites or wants pets. There's no in between. Oh, my cat just straight up wants bites. Like, okay, rude. Right now? Yeah, right now. Right fucking now. I'm here for it. Alright, but next question. Ever regretted kissing someone? A few times. When I'm drunk and I kiss people, there's a good chance that it might lead to me sleeping with them. So yes, I think that's the only time that I really regret kissing anyone is if I kiss people while I'm drunk. Hello, my fellow fae. Hello, Opali. Also, let me know if I'm saying it incorrectly, because you know, short brain. Because like I know you've mentioned it to me before, but I'm small brain. But hello, my dear. Welcome in. Welcome. That's what we call a true floofer. Either it's bite or cuddle. I would say why not both, but if I get bitten after being cuddled, then I would probably lose it. Yeah, you could call me Opal. No worries. Oh, thank you. I think you did tell me that before. I'm so sorry. I hope all is well today. Today is going good. I'm awake now. I was not awake earlier because I started to stream about an hour and a half ago, and we're on a time crunch, so we're gonna try to get through questions as much as possible, but we're only 17 days in, and I don't know if we're gonna get through all of it, but we'll see. But yeah, hopefully your day is going fantastic. The cat knows within bite. Nah, how dare. So Zela drinking party. Otta, stop trying to make out with me. The VTubing world really do be small. Yo, for real. Cause like there was what was it? There was one VTuber that I raided into, and her mod was someone that I used to bully back in the day. And I was just like, bruh, I didn't know you do them. So yeah, the VTubing world is small. I'm like, damn, I used to bully you. What you doing here? What are you doing being a mod? You can't be mod. Damn, I've been caught. Yeah, I know you, Otter. How dare you? But yeah, I love VTubing. It's funny. All right, but let's look at the next question. And also, by the way, chat, you can also answer these questions as they pop up as well, because I want to hear from you guys as well. All right, but this question, a good reason not to have kids. I'm just gonna gesture to the world. Have you seen this world? Have you seen this economy? It's totally fucked. Why would I want a kid? But let me take off the glasses because you know it's serious. But also I need to put in my context. But a good reason not to have kids. I don't know. I feel like even though I did say that I do want to have kids, but this is going from someone who wanted to be child free to going into someone who actually might want to have kids in the future. Most of the reasons for having a kid are mostly selfish. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of selfish to want to have kids. Cause like if you're just like, oh, I want to be taken care of when I get older, that's selfish. Oh, I want a mini-me, that's selfish. Like there is, like from most of the people that I hear who wants kids, most of the reasons behind it have been mostly selfish. And I'm like, I would rather be selfish on my own. Like I would just want to do things for me. I want to bring a life into this world. That's still selfish. So I don't know. The reasons behind having those kids have been mostly selfish. But I still would want to have them. I don't know. I know it's weird. It's weird. But a good reason to not have the kids, like you guys have said before, like Ariri said, it's being poor. I think the most irresponsible thing you can do, as a parent, and I can talk shit because like, I don't want to say I'm a product of it because I'm not, because like I have both my parents, but I think the most irresponsible thing you can do is have a kid when you're not financially or mentally stable. What the fuck? That's what it said. But yeah, when you're not, like, because we discussed this earlier, if you're not responsibly, like, financially or mentally ready to have those kids, then it's a really fucked up thing to bring the kids into the world when you are not ready. You're not suited for them. I mean, granted, no one can actually really be ready for kids because like no amount of preparation will help you with that. But I don't know, if you don't have any kind of support behind you when you have those kids, it's very irresponsible. So that's my reasoning not to have kids. But hello, Petra, yeah, bitch. Welcome in, welcome. The economy. Plus, I don't have a good confidence of being a good parent. Okay, I'm weird. I think the best parents are the people who say that they would make terrible parents. Because it's just like, you already know that you wouldn't do your best, but you would be willing to try to be a good parent. But even the people who have gone through like all the books and stuff, they may not end up being good parents. So yeah, again, inflation, education system, yes, those are all valid reasons, Fizz. Yeah, I say it is in a way. You suck lemons, how dare. Selfish in a way that they didn't want to be brought into this world, and if they did, then it's just great luck. Like, I'm thankful for being here, but I ain't asked to be brought into the world, so thank you for having, thank you. I'd still want kids though. Yeah, I would want kids as well. I actually sat through someone's stream earlier, and like they have a 3-year-old laughing at them while they were streaming, and like that's precious. That is cute. But also, if I had kids, they are not listening into my streams because like I would have to tone it down a lot in front of them, because I wouldn't want to swear in front of my kids. I wouldn't want to make such jokes in front of my kids, because like kids are like sponges. They will pick up everything that you fucking say. So if my kid goes to like a daycare and they're just like, that was fucking funny, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because it's just like, bruh, I taught them that. Bruh, I don't want my kids to learn cursing, like curse words that fucking early. I'll probably have kids when I'm almost 30. Still gonna panic, and if I have a daughter, I'm gonna panic harder. Damn it. That's a mood. I had some really bad words said to me before by my own mother, and the one that brought me here, and it just clicked for me. I'd probably laugh but act like they shouldn't say that, but it's funny. It's funny, but I would be fucking mortified. So like, if I'm introducing my kid to like someone and they're just like, how the fuck are you? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because I'm like, you shouldn't know that word yet, honey. So yeah, I don't know. Why you bonking me? What the fuck? Hate it here. All right, but next question. Are you a rather messy or tidy person? I am messy. I am a messy person, but like I clean. I like cleaning a lot. Like when I get into my mode, like you can't interrupt me like for a good hour or two, because like if you even if you wanted to say like hi to me, I will bitch at you because I'm just like, leave me the fuck alone, I'm cleaning. So I am a messy person, but like I clean like there's no other. Like shit's spotless. Okay. Hi there. Hi there. Meet my 3-year-old my 3-year-old my 3-year-old child. That's fucking funny. Bro, I would die. I'd be like, no. I'm messy for sure, but I clean sometimes. I like cleaning, but the thing is, I don't like being perceived when I clean. So I don't clean a lot when I'm at home, like when my parents are home. So like they're just like, oh, Zela doesn't clean, and I'm like, no, I do clean. I do clean. I just don't like being perceived when I clean. So like whenever they're gone for like long bouts, I like cleaning the house, but I always worry about messing up someone's stuff, so there are certain areas that I don't clean, and it kind of bothers me a lot. But I would rather leave it the way that they found it instead of cleaning and then hearing a mouthful about how they can't find something. So yeah, there are certain areas that I can't clean, and it drives me up a wall. Ow! What the fuck? How dare you? Also, you never see my kitchen dirty. That's the only place you see always spotless. My kitchen is like my free space, and I like it when it's clean. And if I see someone else's kitchen unclean, it urges me to clean it for them. Biz, you want to clean my kitchen? I would say it's only the floors I think I would have to clean in the kitchen, because like normally we keep the kitchen clean as well. I am very messy, but I know where everything is exactly in my messy room. Petra, please. My wifey gets so confused on how I know where my stuff is because she's a well-organized person. Damn, does she clean after you? I'd clean your kitchen, Zela. Ayo. Oh yeah, I can't stand it if the floor is dirty. I'm usually barefoot in my house. I refuse to be barefoot in my house. I think the only place that I'm barefoot is my room. Everywhere else I wear slippers or socks or something, because I would lose my shit. And if I feel even a tiny rough feeling of dust, I'm gonna go into a cleaning frenzy. All right, bet. Biz, you're invited to clean my house. She does not clean after me because I like my room exactly like it is. Damn, Petra. My brain works weirdly. I mean, you be a weird bitch sometimes, Petra. I fit great in Australia. I'd go outside barefoot too. No, absolutely not. That is where I draw the line. Don't you dare. I was gonna say red flag, but I don't think that's a red flag, but very, very suspicious. I don't know if I'm a clean or a messy person. What do I mean? How often do you clean, Riri? Alright, but next question. How do I tell someone I'm dating that they should put more effort into his looks? Well, first of all, car. But second of all, you shouldn't be telling them that they should put more effort into their looks if you're not doing the same. Like, only do those things if you're doing the same, and do it if it improves, like if it improves their lives. Because if you're just saying that because, oh, they're looking like trash, but that's in your opinion. If they look all right to any other person, that's one thing. But if you're just like, yeah, well, they look trashy next to me, like, don't be like, yeah, they should put more effort into their looks. Because it's just like, do you put effort into your looks? Like, it's kind of disrespectful if you ask me. You ugly as fuck, as my friends tell me. Damn, nah, you need new friends. What the fuck? I feel like I should clean up better, but tired. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, after I clean, hey, don't bonk me. Not the kind of bonk I want. But yeah, I would say like after cleaning like 2 or 3 rooms, I'm tired as fuck. But that's a sign of me getting old, because like I used to be able to clean like the entire house before getting tired, but now I'm just like, I clean like 2 or 3 rooms, I'm done for the day. Yo, I'm not saying that, Fizz, that just sounds sus. As long as you're not Asmongold levels of messy, you're fine. Oof, damn, not the drag. I say, be who you are for your pride. That's all I can think of whenever I see the be who you are. Pink jeans, black tank top, puffy coat, purple hat, and leopard shoes. Perfect fit. Damn. Fizz getting all the bitches with that. Damn. I am cleaner than Asmongold for sure. I mean, I think a lot of people are. Oh my god, I heard about him being gross. Bro, there are so many people who are like nasty. Like, yeah. Yeah. It's horrendous. Yeah, I'm not gonna drag any other streamers though. So next question for me. Give your ex a second chance. Why? Wait. Are we talking about people that I've actually dated? Because if we're talking about people that I've actually dated, no. If we're talking about ex crushes, possibly. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. It was so nasty, like I didn't think of it. It just tossed the trash out. Like me, I'm trash. An ex of mine literally came back just to ask for money, like hell to the fucking no. If they came to me and asked for money, I'd be like, fucking no, thank you. I would give my ex a second chance. There's maybe like one ex that I would have given them another chance, because it was just like we ended things on good terms, but they are still an ex. So I'm just like, for me, exes are exes for a reason, and I shouldn't want to reopen that chapter. But like that ex, I would. She was sweet. Because I was a screw up in that relationship. I see. God, no, I would never give him a chance. Good God. Damn. Listen, I almost married my ex. There would have been a second chance if he didn't fucking ghost me. Ooh. Nah. Fuck people who ghost. BB will kill me if I do. Oh yeah. Eon, don't. BB will definitely kill you. Give my ex a credit card, and I'm sure would be declined. Damn, you savage, Fitz. Beautiful. My ex and I were on an on and off relationship. Ill. I say ill, but I'm just like, there are moments where I'm just like on again, off again. Like the feeling I would want to do it on and off again kind of relationship, but I'm just like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep breaking my heart like this. So, I got a bit too jealous of her friendships and it hit me too hard. Aww. So we broke it off for good. I mean, yeah, it sounds like it's for the best of Riri. Riri, the jealous type. Yo, I am possessive. I've already mentioned this, but I'm possessive. Would never take any of mine back, and it wouldn't ever be the same and incredibly awkward. Yeah, I think that's the one thing I've thought about. It's just like, if relationships in a romantic sense break down and like I get back with them, it's very awkward, because it's just like we did have that moment before where it's just like I don't even know how to word it properly, but if you know, you know. But yeah, I'm glad I only have one really bad ex. The rest I'm still on good terms. That's good. I'm possessive as well and clingy. Yeah, I'm also clingy. Well, I'm young, so the bad relationships I screwed up, I have an excuse. I mean, it's all like it's a moment for learning. Like, you learn a lot from each of your relationships, whether they were good or bad. Yeah, I don't think I could trust any of them at that point. Nope, absolutely not. Damn. Yeah, I messed up a lot, but I wasn't even like 18 when I screwed up, so I know I can and have changed. I mean, you say that, like, but there are I don't want to say dumbasses because they're not dumbasses, but there are people who are like in their 40s and 50s and still making same mistakes. So I wouldn't say it's even with age, because like sometimes it's just like it could just be a person. They can run into the same fucking problem over and over at any age, and they still don't learn. To my future relationships, please bear with my insanity and shenanigans. Yo, I don't know. To whoever dates me next, good fucking luck. So yeah. Speaking of, next question: do you have a crush on someone at the moment? No. No, I do not. I don't know. Right now, it sounds very, very corporate. Not corporate, but it sounds like one of those things that you hear a lot of streamers and content creators say right now. But I'm focusing on my work. I don't have time for crushes and relationships. But yeah, no, I'm ultimately working on just me for now. Like, I need to deal with my bullshit first before I happen to like anyone else again. To my future partner, let us love each other and be together always. Aw, that's kind of cringery. Nope. Well, it's a learning thing for me because I messed up a lot with one specific person. Damn, Petra. I don't got hope on getting any future relationships. I want it to happen, but like, it'll happen when it'll happen. I'm not chasing anyone. If there was someone who did have like their feelings for me, let it be known. So yeah, I ain't doing the chasing, fuck that. I just needed someone who was good at setting boundaries and giving me reassurance, and I've thankfully found that person. Oh, that's good, Opal. Aw, damn. Don't make me jealous, how dare. I have a crush on a person, my wife. I would fucking hope so, Petra. Zela and Eon knows the context of the crush on my wife. Damn, I do. I have a crushing sensation of society's expectations. Yo, pin a fucking truth. I'm pinning that. Thank you. Obama can get it. Sorry, he's married. What do you mean? I think he's happily married, actually. But yeah, next question. What do you find really bad? I'm not sure the context of this question, but everything is bad. Everything is terrible. Next question. It's like you only care about you. Yeah, I would fucking hope I do. Like, no one else is gonna care about me. Like, no one's gonna water my ecosystem. It is about me. So, like, you're not gonna take care of me. I don't have any loved ones that will, I don't want to say that. I don't have a partner that will care for me right now. Like, of course it's about me. It's only about me. Until I bring another life in this world, it is about me. It is only about me. I don't care if it sounds selfish. It's the truth. Who else is going to take care of me? Like, if I deal with everyone else's, I don't want to say problems because they're not problems, but if I deal with everyone else's situations, who's going to take care of my situations? So yeah, it would be about me. Zela, you always use their Mary card on me, but I always say, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Fizz, no. Hemorrhoids are bad. They are bad. Self-love in it. I can't care about others. Sorry, if I can't care about myself, how can I care for others? Easily, actually. Because normally I don't really care about myself sometimes. So like, let's say I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep and I need to go to sleep. If someone messages me and they're just like, yo, I'm really going through it right now, bestie, I need to talk, I'm gonna sacrifice sleep to talk to them. Probably not as long as I would normally talk to them through their issues, but yeah, like I do tend to focus a lot on others, but like I do have to learn to like pull back on that, because it's just like, again, I do need to take care of myself, because it's just like, again, who's gonna water your ecosystem if you're worried about watering everyone else's? So I'm trying to learn that. I say trying to learn that, I should learn that by now, but your girl dumb. Listen, if you clone yourself, you would have an urge to bang yourself. Not really. But fair is fair. With the whoop. Unless you care about yourself first, you won't be able to care for others. I'm gonna shut up. Continue reading chat. I'm loving this Q&A. I have enough, but I'm saving it for next time. Save what for next time? Hey yo, what the fuck? All right, but let's move on to the next question. Right, chat. Let's move on. Riri, why you pinning that out there? All right. Question: what have you planned for tomorrow? Nothing. I work tomorrow. Like, it's just I work today, I work tomorrow, I work the day after that, so I don't really plan much of anything when I work. It's just gonna be work and stream. I do have a stream tomorrow, so I'll probably just do that. But what do you guys have planned for tomorrow? I don't have much planned. This weekend, I don't think I have much planned this weekend, aside from like a Discord game night, but that's it. I'd probably go to Paris in a week. Lucky! Tomorrow I'm packing more and gonna find a place for Ketters to stay at before I find a permanent place to stay in. Aww! Good luck, Fizz. Alright, next question. Do you prefer talking or texting when something is bothering you? It depends on how bad it is. If it's something that can be done in maybe 1 or 2 replies, then probably just texting. But if it's really bothering me, I would want to talk to people. I don't do it in the most tactful way. I will admit, I don't do it in the most tactful of ways, but like I will message a bitch and be like, yo, can we talk for a bit? And whenever that happens, I do tend to ramble a lot. So, I mean, I'm rambling now, but yeah, if it's really bad and I can't put it into like into a voice memo or just a simple text, I will talk. And I hate talking on the phone, so it's like to have me on the phone talking, it's a lot. I might eat Ketters to a friend of mine for a week or so. I mean, whatever is good for the kitty. I gotta clean. Ew. Good luck, Otter. Texting, I don't talk. I only talk if it's like very serious. Well, back to the work grind. I'm probably gonna go shopping for a new ramp sticks to upgrade the rig. Hey, good luck. Sometimes, if it's really bad, I would want to call. More rig upgrades. Hell yeah. My work usually allows me to write up people if there are problems, but now I'd have to face talking to people, given that I can't do that anymore. Oof. Good luck, Fizz. But yeah, ultimately, texting preferred, but if it's really serious, I will call. Petra, if I do not see, I do not perceive. Next question. Did anyone ever break your heart? Don't go breaking my heart. I'd be lying if I say no. I have exes, so yeah. People, yeah, I have exes, obviously. Too many. Mood. I don't like talking in a way, and I have to force myself to. Nah, I understand that, Fizz. Too damn many who remove my nuts. Hey, yo. I'm pinning that. Yes, sadly, right? like if you have any experience like dating, then yeah, it is what it is. It's natural. People break your heart. People disappoint you sometimes. It's life. That's why sometimes it scares me a lot when people are like, we gotta talk, and my brain would be like, what I do? What is it about? Okay, so so about that Fizz, I'm the same way, and yet my dumbass will say we have to talk. Just knowing that it already sets off anxiety in some people, I'm just like messaging people like, we have to talk, and I'm just like, I already know. If someone said that about me, said that to me, I'd freak the fuck out. Like, even if I preface it by saying, oh, it's not that serious, it still sets off alarm bells, right? So like, my dumbass, I'm guilty of doing it. Like, I freak out when someone says we have to talk, but I do the same fucking thing. I'm dumb, okay? Leave me alone. Not entirely broken, I can't explain. I would say 3 people. Ayo. 3 people have broken their heart? Damn, wish it was only 3 for me. But I've always prepared myself for disappointment. Oof, there are 2 wolves inside of you. One is gay, the other is also gay. Most of my stuff are casual, but the only 3 relationships did not go well because youngins are fucking stupid. Damn. I don't know who did this to me in the server, but someone was like, Fizz, we gotta talk, and I was like, ooh. Okay, fair. I mean, it probably was me. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna put that in the Discord now. So Fizz, we gotta talk. Don't do this. It's too late. They're both scared of confrontation in themselves. Nah, they're both gay. They're both gay, Eon. Too many heartbreakers. Damn. Why count broken hearts when you can have broken necks, bro? Who's breaking necks? What? Nah, Fizz. We gotta talk. Friendships and relationships be heartbreaking as fuck. I know. I think the worst of it is like when you lose a friend. I think I've cried more at losing friendships than I did relationships. So yeah, I feel it. No, you can't do this to me. What the fuck? Fizz, please. I'm just signing off Fizz in the Discord. For Fizz. Always the one heartbroken, never the heartbreaker. I'm pretty sure I've been a heartbreaker, because like there's been quite a few relationships that I've ended. So yeah, I mean, it sucks either way. Especially doing the heartbreaking. But ultimately I would rather be heartbroken. So yeah. One is homosexual, the other is gay. Shut up. Admiral, hello. Welcome in, my dear. You've come in at a silly time. But how are you, my dear? How goes? How's Junior? For me, it's tears and thinking about how I could have been better. It stays in my mind for months. Ooh. Who you telling? Who you telling? Woo! My last shit is still it still kind of fucks you up, alright? Shake Zela, don't you shake me, how dare you? Hell, even years. Okay, now I try, and this is just me, I try to get over my feelings within a year, because it's just like, if the relationship didn't last longer than how I feel, like how long it has, okay, how do I word this properly? If we were in a relationship for a short amount of time, I want to get over it in that amount of time, if not maybe 1 or 2 months after that. If I still feel broken up over it years later, I need to change my surroundings. I need to do something, because it's just like, if I've dated you for 6 months and I'm still broken, like I'm still heartbroken after like 2 years, I need to move the fuck on. Okay, but that's just me. I can't be stuck wallowing for something that didn't last that long. Okay, so it's me. I see that he's well. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that your family's doing okay. But yeah, I did get to lurk in a few of your streams, and I do need to like pop out and say hello more. But yeah, it looks like you do have fun, and I do enjoy the music when I get to lurk in your streams, Admiral. So I'm there. I'm just very silent, but I'm there. No worries. Aw, I appreciate it. Pop out. You know what, Petra? You know what? If I do not see, I do not perceive. No heartbreak, only love shakes faster. Bruh, I wish. But nah, I'm emotionally like checked out. I mean, not emotionally, I'm romantically checked out right now. So yeah, no love right now. Just get the fake love only. Even though I know the context behind it is still nerve-wracking. Oof. My nuts. Stop it. He broke your heart. Take him to the explosion chamber. God damn. No. I've only ever had long relationships, but then again, the amount of relationships I've had, I can count on one hand. That's nice. This is a nut-free stream. I mean, it's not No Nut November anymore. You can have. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up, and I'm gonna move on to the next question. Are you more open or shy? I am shy. I know, like, on stream and everything, it gotta be very animated, because, you know, 2D model and everything, animation, puppeting, all this other stuff that's been going on Twitter recently. But if you met me IRL, I'm very shy. I don't talk a lot. Well, I don't know. It is a bit different, because it's just like, if I'm meeting someone for the first time, I'm very shy. But if it's a streamer friend, I always feel like we're family. So it's just like, I know you, even though it's just like the first time we've talked. But the thing is, whenever I have to start a conversation with like a streamer friend, that's something that's not stream related, I'm just like, yeah, about that weather. And I never know what to say. So I am very shy. Like I sound very like extroverted whenever I talk to my friends, but it's just like, yeah, it took some time for us to get there. I was gonna say careful, Zela. Oh, thank you. I'm shyly open. Hey, yo, your legs are, Petra, what the fuck? Animated, but I'm openly shy. In bakery. Hello, Zela. World explodes. Bruh. I can't. Like, that's also partially the reason why I don't like working the register, because I have to talk to people. And you know how, like, some people like to have small talk? I don't like making small talk. Like, I'm okay at it, because obviously I've been working for this long at the bakery. But I'm just like, I don't want to talk. On a serious note, very shy. I barely speak IRL. That's a mood. Hey Zela, did you just post on socials with the questions? Normally I do on Twitter as well as on Blue Sky. I usually answer the questions and then post them. But usually I do it like maybe 5 at a time, as to not clog up the timeline too much. But today, because I am very behind on these questions, I'm just going to be answering them and then posting them on desktop. I mean, I could still technically post these questions, but I won't. But for asking the questions, I want to ask questions. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Okay, unfortunately, I can't open any more questions because I only have an hour left before I have to run to get ready for work. So normally at the beginning of these streams, I do have like a question. I'm sorry. I usually have a pinned message for sending me questions, but unfortunately I cannot take any more questions today because I gotta go to work, and I'm not even sure if I'll be able to finish all these questions in time, so we might have to do it again next week. Normally I only do Telling Tuesdays once a month, because usually that's the only time I'm usually behind on answering questions. But because this one is a bit of a time crunch, I do have to do it another time. Damn. Goes to bakery. Hello, Zawawa, and claims a daily kiss. Bro, if you did that, I'd be like, I don't know who you are. I was thinking of doing something similar. Aww. But yeah, so what I usually do for my questions is I get it from like Telenym. So I always open the questions for Telenym at least like a few days before, not an entire week, but like a few days before, and just have people ask questions that way. Then I'll screenshot it and then just show it up here. But yeah, I can't open it back up. But yeah, if you ever wanted to do something like this, Admiral, I would love to ask you some questions. worky. Yeah, I do have to go to work. It's okay next time. Yeah, get ready for, you know what? If I do not see, I do not perceive, Petra. Well, I'm glad I could stop by. I'm glad that you guys were able to stop by. I know I'm very scatterbrained right now, but yeah, I'm glad to have you guys here. Finally, I've been able to do the nut joke. No, you haven't. But hell yeah. Yeah, definitely do it. Because I would love to ask you so many questions. Like, what's the inspiration behind your model and things like that. So yeah, I'm very curious. My nuts. Get wrecked, Petra. Alright, but next question. When is your birthday? My birthday is March 15th. I tend to do some things for my birthday, but most of the time I just end up working. That's basically what I do on my birthday. I don't do a lot of celebrating anymore because, you know, I'm old. I'm March 10th. Hey yo, 5 days before, let's go. Birthday month, pal, let's go. Thank you, Petra, let's go. We're gonna celebrate next year, right, bitch? I'm December 20th. That's really close. Holy shit, let's go. You gonna do anything for your birthday, Admiral? Oh my god, but happy early birthday. Let's freaking go. Alright, I'm gonna try to speed run through some of these. Alright, next question. Everything all right with you at the moment? No, but that's okay, because, like, you know, we're working towards it. Hey, we got March 10th, March 21st, and March 28th. Let's go. Birthday month, pals. All right. This is also a previous question that I've gotten before. The question was regarding, do I go out to eat or do I eat at home? And I said that I eat at home because going outside and eating out every time is expensive. So this is a continuation on that question. So what stuff have you been cooking? It's like if I have to work, it's anything that I can make within 20 minutes because I'm lazy as fuck and I don't want to like cook after I get home from work. I've tried meal prepping, but that doesn't last long. Because like I don't like making a lot of stuff in bulk because I always worry about, oh well, it'll be bad by the time I get to it. It doesn't, but like in my mental state, that's what I think. But usually it's stuff that I can make within 15 minutes. Usually I try to always have some sort of meat or fish in the meal. Recently I've been adding a lot more beans to the meals. Of course, like veggies, but like usually I try to have more beans because, you know, I need more fiber. I need more fiber in my diet because like I've discovered, like, Americans, at least, I'm speaking for Americans, we don't have a lot of fiber in our diet. And it shocked me and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? So I need to have more fiber. So yeah, I get more beans. Thinking they usually stream donathon, maybe. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed with ideas and goals can't organize. Oh, that's such a mood. I feel like if you do like if you do like co-working stream, like a Pomodoro stream, like if you have the concentration to do that, then maybe it can help with organizing your goals and your ideas. Sorry for plugging in, just responding to your question, my friend. No, that's fine. You're okay. Yeah, fiber is so important. Yeah. And add. No, rip. Peanuts aren't actually nuts. Yeah, they're legumes, right? But yeah, more fiber in the diet. So stuff with more beans. Yeah, that's my go-to now, or at least recently. All right, next question. Ever missed a great opportunity, and yet if yes, what is it? I don't think I've ever had like an opportunity that I've actually missed. There were opportunities that I've that I don't know if it would have been great, but there were, oh my god, hold on. Oh, I'm dying. But no, there have been opportunities where I've been dumb enough to where because I haven't checked my email. I'm checking my email now because I'm worried that history might repeat. But I haven't checked my emails, and I've missed out on like sponsorships and stuff because I haven't answered in like a timely manner, and that's because I'm a dumbass. So I'm checking it out. I'm checking it out because I'm just like, am I missing out on anything? But yeah, I've missed out on sponsorships because I haven't looked at my email. But the thing is, I have like 2 different emails for Zela, and it's just like, which one will they use? I'm never sure. So yeah, I would miss out on sponsorships because I'm a dumbass. I am back. Welcome back. Yeah. But Mina, hello Minaru. Hi, welcome in. Engwa, how goes? Zela, now look what you done. That Emlet is asking. Me okay, that's good to hear. Minoru hype, yeah, let's go. Let me give shouty outies to Gua and Mino. Hey yo. Hey yo. I remember this game. Yes, it is Nekopara. Catboy's Paradise, and I really want to get back into it. I just need to message the boys and see if they're down for playing it again. But yeah, it is truly a cursed thing to have on my stream, unfortunately. So we gotta make sure the boys are fed at this time. Don't forget to add Blue Sky to your Twitch though. That is a good reminder. Thank you. Let me just leave a reminder for myself. I'll do it during the Pomodoro tomorrow. Cause yeah, I have a lot of shit that I need to do during the Pomodoro, so yes. Thank you for the reminder. When is Mino mean okay? You know what, Fizz, shut up. I'm still hyped with Mino Zela Neopet stream. Yo, Mino, when are we doing that? I'm down whenever. When are we doing the Neopet stream? But yes, I want the Neopet stream. Me too. Fuck, I gotta remember to add my Blue Sky too. Yeah, I tend to forget a few things. Also, I need to have that as a what is it? As a timer. Add Blue Sky to a timer. Because like I already have one for Twitter, but I don't have one for Blue Sky, so I need to add that as well. So thank you for the reminder. Just looking out for you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. I need to let people know that I'm not just on Twitter anymore. I am on the Blue Skies. I'm floating in those clouds. Yee. I want to try Catboy's Paradise too, though. Do it. If you can find a group of like guys to just do that with you, do it. It'd be kind of awkward at first, but it's so funny. Do Laurier's route. It's amazing. I love that route so much. Like, even just thinking about it, I feel if I can get permission from Omar to play like a clip of it on stream, I would love to show you guys, because there was one moment that I could not stop laughing. I had to mute because I was laughing so hard. I gave myself a headache because it was so funny. Neopets nostalgia. Oh my god, it's so much fun. I've been doing dailies like ever since that Neopet stream. I've been doing my dailies like off stream. It's great. I gotta go. Talk to you later. Oh, have a good day. Have a good one, Admiral. Stay safe out there. Hey yo, guys, check me out on Ayo. It'd be funny. What the fuck? God, it reminds me of when I had to read scripts and stuff for people doing animations. Luckily, I've only had to do that like once. And it was like for something for Elijah, and it was only just like one word. Not even one word. It was just like one sound, and it was funny. Jesus, I've been yawning like crazy. This is the first for me. Oh my god, I guess that means you should go eat a Riri. What the hell? Alright, but next question. What do people usually think if they see you for the first time? Scary. I've gotten that I'm scary. I don't think I'm scary though. No, what the fuck you mean no? How dare, go sleep. Alright, next question. Just wanted to say hi. Hello, Anon. How you be? I've been yawning like crazy. Guys, you should go to sleep then. What the fuck? Oh, I've gotten scary a few times. Fizz, yeah. Resting bitch face syndrome for real. Yo, if I didn't have to like smile a lot for work, I'd probably get that a lot, because I do have resting bitch face. I guess I'll be sleeping. Go sleep, silly. Not. What the fuck? I remember someone telling me I had an academic aura. I still do not know where that came from. I don't get that from you, Fizz. But anywho, these next question. Do you think roses are pretty? They're pretty. They're nice. I don't think I would want to get them as like a gift or anything. They're nice. I just don't care for like roses like that. All right, next question. What's your eye color? IRL brown. But the model, it's blue. It's blue. If we meet IRL, maybe I'll get proper impressions. I dress like an uncle. Oh god, Fizz, please, why? Alright, next question. Would you dare to cut your own hair? I have cut my own hair, because it is cheaper. It is cheaper to cut my own hair. Did it come out looking great? No, it looks terrible. It looks like shit. But that's what hats are for. I dare, but bald. Damn. I dress smart casual. I just dress comfortably, so that's what I dress like. How many hours of screen time do you have? Oof. On my phone? I don't know. Let's ask. Actually, let me ask and turn the volume down, because I don't want anyone being aware of anything else. So let's see. Hey Siri. How many hours of screen time do I have? Alright, Siri's thinking. Bruh. I have 14 hours of screen time, but how? Because like I swear I'm usually on my phone a lot. How is it only 14? Maybe I think it's because I have more screen time on my PC recently, So maybe I have more screen time on my PC, but only 14 hours on my phone. Sounds fake, but okay. I cut my bangs before, it was terrible. Oof. I'd believe it, because it's just like whenever you cut your own hair, it's not always great. But next question, are you intelligent? Fuck no, I'm dumb as shit. We've been over this. All right, next question. Do you drink alcohol? I do. We were actually talking about this in the Discord yesterday, of how I wanted to have like a drinking stream, because it's been a while since I've had one, so I would love to do that again. All right, next question. Are you a better listener or speaker? I would say maybe a speaker, because like I listen, but I don't know if it's like really like listening, because like I still listen to people's problems and concerns, but I don't know if I truly comprehend things sometimes. So I would say maybe a better speaker sometimes. Alcoholism, let's go. God damn it, Fizz. I'm better at listening and giving replies. But usually I prefer not talking if possible. But Fizz, we need to talk. We gotta talk. Next question. Do you always reply to people, or do you just not respond? It depends on the situation and who I'm talking to. Sometimes I will talk to people as soon as possible. But there are sometimes where I just leave people on read, like not on purpose though. Zela, no, stop. Fizz, please. We gotta talk. Fizz. All right, next question. What are you in the mood for at the moment? I'm in the mood for some fucking sleep. I would love to sleep more. I'm tired. I will go sleep. All right, but next question. Is there anything you did last weekend? Yes, I went out shopping with some friends. So on Saturday we did Operation Locate Jacket for a friend because they needed a winter jacket. And then what did we do after that? After that we went to go get food, but like it just felt like a very short weekend, because like first we were like clothes shopping, jacket shopping, and then we just straight up went into going to food, because like it took us a while because of travel times, but it was a good time. It was fun. I had fun. Operation look for a jacket for me, except that it's a straight jacket. Fizz, I will find you one. Don't worry, I got you, buddy. All right, next question. I think you're overthinking things. I do. I overthink a lot. I always think the worst that's happening. So like if someone doesn't talk to me for a few days, I'm just like, okay, they hate me. So yeah, I know I do overthink things. And I make myself mad for no reason. So I do know I overthink things a lot. I don't think I can change that, but yeah, I know I overthink. You're preaching to the choir. All right, next question. It's the same question as before. You think about having kids and why? Sometimes I flip-flop on the idea. Because there are sometimes when I do get baby crazy and I'm just like, oh, I want a baby. But there are also times where I'm just like, when I hear a kid crying on like an airplane, I'm just like, oh god, I don't want any kids. So I don't know. I flip-flop about it a lot, so maybe because I'm an indecisive bitch. But again, it depends on what my partner would want in the future and if we adopt or give birth. Next question. Have you learned anything cool or interesting lately? Yeah, I have no patience for a lot of shit. Next question. Thoughts on women that do combat sports? Oh my god, they can kick my ass. Hello? I'm here for it. Yes. I'm giving birth. No, you're not, Fizz. Shut up. Next question. This was a continuation question on shows that I liked watching. I said that I liked the Cartoon Network shows. My favorite was Courage the Cowardly Dog. What did I like about it? I liked the whole Monster of the Week kind of style that they had, and I mean, granted, I probably shouldn't have watched that as a kid because, you know, it was scary as shit. But it was so cool. I love that show. I've learned that Zela is the best VTuber. No, you're the best VTuber. Return the slab or suffer my curse. What's your offer? Yup. It's my favorite. And next question. What is the last thing you think about before falling asleep? It depends on what was on my mind that day. Last night, what was the last thing on my mind? The last thing on my mind was money. I was thinking about how I can make more of it. But this was after me working a shift, an additional shift yesterday. So maybe I think that's why it was on my mind. All right, it's 10:23. Okay, I still have time. Girls for me. Damn, you think about girls? Damn, hot. I mean, what? Also, the bathtub fish giving courage actual advice about perfection. Yee. All right, next question. You prefer this year or last year, and why? I want to say I prefer this year only because, like, last year I was a bit espresso depresso, and yeah, I mean, I've had my moments of being like in the absolute, like, my emotions being an absolute shitter this year, but it was much better. It was much better this year because it's just like I feel less restricted. I can't go into further details about how I feel less restricted. But I feel a bit more free this year. So yeah, I would prefer this year than last year. I think about life. Oof. Though, why you think about something so existential before bed, Fizz? Imagine VTuber money. Pff, it could be me. I have 0. 24/7. I'd say this year. I'd met some nice people this year. Aww, Otter. It's cute. And also kind of cringe. How dare. Next question. Made any new friends this year? I did. There were a couple of awesome people that I got to meet up with and hang out with for the first time, so that was cool. I would like to make a lot more friends. I think this year also was the year where I talked to people a lot more. Like they were like in the community for a while, but like this year was probably the year that I spoke to them more, and that was pretty nice. I love that. I prefer 2016. Wait, why? I'm not one of those nice people. I throw hands. Fizz does throw hands. That's why his intro message is throw hands. Sorry, throw hands now. That's what it is. I'd like to make more friends, right? It'd be nice to make more friends. You might have today, but soon it will be. I'm not nice. I'm evil. Hi, evil. I'm Zela. You might not have it today, but you will. Bruh, I need that monies. Give me the monies. Give me your money. All right, next question. How do you feel about makeup? Makeup, it is what it is. I don't really wear it that often. The only time I wear makeup is when I either do a cosplay or if I'm going to a special event. Outside of those events, I don't really wear makeup because I'm a lazy bitch and I don't want to apply it every day. So yeah, I like it, but it's just not for me to do every day. I'm lazy. Give me your money. Yep. I wish I knew how to put on makeup. I never learned how. I learned in university because growing up I wasn't allowed to wear makeup because in my household wearing makeup was something you did after you turned 16. But by the time I turned 16, I didn't want to wear makeup. I didn't have any interest in learning how to put on makeup, so I never knew how to put on makeup until I had a class in university, but it was for special effects. So I learned how to wear makeup through like special effects. So like we still had like a natural look in how to put on makeup, but yeah, your girl had to learn. I still fuck up a few times, but there are tutorials. Someone can teach you, and if not, you can ask a friend. I don't think most friends who wear makeup will judge you if you don't know. So yeah, I can put good eyeshadow somehow. Lashes too. Yo, I always fuck up with the lashes. I fucking hate putting on lashes. It's an art. It's like art utter. Special effects pog. Yeah. Oh my god. I kind of wish that I could show you guys the makeup test that I did for that class, because like some of them I think got 8. Okay, if I say so myself, it was pretty fucking good. I think my favorites to do from that class was doing a Candy Queen makeup test and what is it, the Bloody and Beat Up makeup test, and getting glass stuck in your skin makeup test. I loved those. Those were freaking amazing. I wish I could show it to you guys. I think maybe I can show, oh wait, no, I can't show the glass one because that's doxy. But maybe I can show you guys the bullet wound one, because like that one's just like my arm. I can show my arm. I can't show my face, but I can show my arm. But yeah, it was fantastic. I loved that class. I kind of wish I could do it more. So maybe I'll look for that in the city. Just do like the special effects class again. That was fun. Also, speaking of makeup, Boyd Mau Amen. Yes, gay man. It was beautiful. We stand Makami Yoshi here. All right, but next question. Would you give your partner your phone code? Yeah, I don't mind. I don't give a shit. I'll give it to you guys now. It's 6969. I mean, what? No. Next question. What made you laugh today? Nothing really. I just woke up. But if we're talking about recently, I don't know. I guess thinking about Nekopara, that was pretty funny. So maybe that. Maybe Nekopara made me laugh today. Riri doesn't check immersion break. Well, go check immersion break, silly. It's not like we're gonna get a hold of your phone to use your code. I mean, if anyone like I meet IRL, if they want to use like my phone code, I'd probably just give it to you. I'd be like, oh, it's 6969. There you go. It's not. I'm joking, by the way. But yeah. But next question. What in your life are you excited about at the moment? I am really excited for my friend's wedding. I mean, hopefully I get an invitation. I would fucking hope I get an invitation. But two streaming buddies, they're set to get married, and they finally told me the date of like the estimated date of their wedding, and I'm just like, bet I will be there. I don't know or care what's happening in my life. I will be there for that wedding. So I'm excited for their wedding more than anything. I think that's what's keeping me going. It's just going to that wedding because I really want to see it. I was lucky enough to see them like sign the paperwork and everything and have like a small little ceremony. I didn't cry during that. I almost did, but I'm pretty sure if I go to this wedding I will cry because they deserve the best, and a bitch might cry. But so I'm excited to see them get married. Food, love food. Food is good. Food be good. But yeah, I think I'm just excited about anyone who's getting married. Like if I know you guys and you guys happen to get married, if I get invited to a wedding, I'm just like, yes, I want to go. So I don't go to weddings often, so I would love to. But most of my freaking friends, they're maidenless bitches. I'm gonna need y'all to go get some bitches and go get married to said bitch so I can go to the wedding. All right, I'm looking at you, chat. Go get some bitches so I can be invited to the wedding. I'm excited about new opportunities, my new life living outside a corporation. I'm excited about graduation. I mean, what? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But maybe a bitch might be excited about graduation one day. Actually, no, I think I'd cry. Because, like, watching Keiko's graduation, I felt very emotional. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna have to leave all these people behind. Alright, marrying someone so Zela can be invited. Bet. Yep, I don't know who it is, but I'll be so happy for you. Be like, Fizz, get married. Oh, hey, no, hey, not nice. I'm sorry. But Fizz, if you talk to me, we can talk through my emotions, okay? But next question. Advice you'd give to a friend who doesn't talk about the feelings because they're scared of being seen as not manly enough. I would fucking punch you. If you were like, yo, I'm going through it right now. And I'm just like, okay, well, you want to talk about it? And they're like, nah, my masculinity, I will fucking punch you. I'll be like, yo, if, like, I'm left-handed, but if I punch you with my right hand, did I really punch you? Like, obviously, you still got punched. Like, what? If you share your emotions, you're human. Like, it's nothing to do with being a man. What the fuck? Just fucking tell me. And then I will. Yo, Fizz, sir. I'll punch you till you cry, basically. Like, what the fuck? Just tell me how you feel, dude. All right. We have less than half an hour left. I think I can get through these. All right, let's go. Next one. I can't explain it, but there's a vibe with you, and we've never even spoken, bruh. What the fuck? Okay, but like I would prefer if you talk to me. Like I can't do anything with a whole, oh, I like you, or we have a vibe going on. Like I can't do anything with that. Okay, nice. Thank you. Next. All right, next question. Are you someone who sleeps a lot, and why? I would love to sleep a lot, but I don't. I have not been sleeping well recently. So I value sleep. I don't do it though. But it seems like a bot, but yeah, no, that was definitely a botted question, because it's just like, you guys wouldn't be that cryptic. There's a ghost. Ooh. All right, next question. Have you ever met a person through an app? If we're counting Twitch as an app, yes. If we're talking about like those dating apps, yes. Have I regretted? I don't really make a lot of regrettable decisions when it comes to those apps, but maybe I should have avoided a certain person or not, but it is what it is. I didn't. I can't sleep a lot. I usually sleep for 4 or 5 hours because I have short sleeper syndrome. Ayo, the fuck? Yes, but dating apps, no. I'd count Twitch as an app. If we're counting Twitch as an app, I've met a good number of people through this app. I've met, at the top of my head, I've met Nemu, I've met Cal, I've met Blitz, I've met Pan, I've met Amlet, I've met Ren, I've met Taru, I've met Gluttony, I have met... if we're counting like sharing IRL pictures, I've met a few other people that way as well. I'm not gonna out them. I'm not gonna out them, but like if you've seen an IRL picture of me, then I guess that counts as meeting you. But yeah, Nemu is awesome. Nemu is awesome. I love Nemu. She is so fucking adorable. I love her. Like, every time I see Nemu now, I just wanna hug the shit out of her. She's such a sweetheart. I love her. I love her so much. Nemu is awesome. She be awesome. I will not show my face till the time comes. That's okay. Like up until like my first meeting with like Nemu, I was very hesitant on showing my face. Y'all can look at my ass. So, hey, yo, why you wanted to look at your cake? I want to meet everyone so bad. Same. I would love to have like a big meetup eventually, but you know, shit is expensive though. Are we not you penning that? All right, but next question. What is your opinion on people who play Call of Duty? I have no opinion. I think they're too busy playing COD to actually care about what I think. I mean, I don't know. Y'all live your truth. Next question. When do you go to bed? It depends. Last night I went to bed at like 1 a.m. and other nights I'll go to bed earlier. It depends on how early I have to get up for work. But usually I go to bed earlier now because like I'm old, but I don't like going to bed early. I actually miss being able to go to sleep with the sun. So yeah, I miss that, but I can't do that anymore because, you know, work. All right, but what you guys talking about? My goal is to cook for people. Oh my God, please. I would love to try Fizz's cooking. Yeah, I think with Fizz and Elias, I think I would love to try their cooking because like it always looks so good when they present it. And I'm like, bro, I want to eat that. I want to meet with everyone in Japan. Aw, I mean, it's kind of a shame that I left Japan, but I would have loved to meet you, Kara. I get English sometimes. I used to go to tournaments for COD. And yo, how toxic was that? Have a big meetup and have you guess who our handles are. Who's the handles? I feel like I can probably tell. It's gonna be funny. It's weird to say, but I can tell. Like the aura that some people give off, like you can tell who they are. Like with Nemu, it was like easy to tell. Actually, no, it wasn't. It wasn't that easy because it was just like Nemu comes off as shy, but like in Japan, everyone is shy, so it was a bit harder. But like if it was like a needle in a haystack, like probably the wrong analogy for this, but if I was looking for Nemu in a crowd of like non-shy people, I would be able to pick her out. That's what I should say. I lost the power, Ayo. It's like this location, this time. Dress yourselves and cover up and guess each other before revealing. No, that wouldn't work because it's just like based on your voice. If you have streamed before and I've heard your voice, I would know who you are. But like if you were just like doing it like through text to speech, maybe I wouldn't be able to get it. But I don't know. Will Zela figure out who's who? When would I go to bed? Until Zela end stream. Kara, please. I'll be ending it in about 20 minutes, so you'll be able to go to sleep soon too. I'm a decent cook as well. Hey, yo, really? All right, bet. I want to try your cooking as well, Ariri. When I was in Japan, I haven't met Zela yet, and as soon as I was not in Japan, I came up on the streams. Damn, I'm inconspicuous. Zela would never be able to tell. Nah, I feel like you'd give yourself away somehow. I gotta hide my arms too. Yeah. Cause Fish got them chokeable arms. You're not gonna lie, I can't find the immersion break. My brain too drippy right now. Do you need me to redirect you to it, Ariri? I need Zelwa's stream. No, you don't. You need to eat. But also, I also need to hurry up with these questions. I have about 20 left to go. So 20 in 20 minutes. I think we got this. I think we got this, chat. All right, next one. Rain or snow? If I'm inside, rain. I hate snow regardless, so no snow for me. Hey, yo, shut up, bottom bun. Hello, but also thank you for the lurk. Night night. Wait, no, night night. Why am I misreading that? How dare. Zela got work. I do have to work, so I do have to noom throughout the rest of these questions. Rain and snow? Ill, no, thank you. Just rain. Rain makes me sleepy, and snow makes me hate life. So I would rather take the rain. Let the rain fall down. There's like a 2,000 entries, so what? For this? No, I got this. I got this, chat. Speedrun. I'ma try. Where are you right now? I am in front of a computer answering questions. Hello, Hataru! And Yan, thank you for the raid, my dear. Eggplant raid, thank you, my son. Also, hello, my other son. Hello. Eggplant raid, let's go. Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. Okay. We're gonna speed run this. Hello, Raiders. My name is Zela Petalcliff. I am a Thunder Fae VTuber and also Yan's mom. I am currently answering questions, but we're trying to speed run through these because I have to go to work in less than 20 minutes. But to all my Raiders, you do not have to follow raid protocol. If you need to go touch grass, if you need to go eat, if you need to If you need to go touch grass, if you need to go eat, if you need to go sleep, if you need to go kiss some babies, if you need to go kiss some babies, you can dip out and hopefully I can see you in another stream. How dare you do a shouty yaddy while I'm welcoming in the Raiders? But hello, how was your stream, Yan Yan? So quick, yes, I do have to go to work pretty soon, so I do have to hurry the fuck up. Wait, let's go. That means Zela streams goes longer. No, it does not. Not this time, because I do have to get ready for work. So, unfortunately not. But yeah, make yourself comfortable, Raiders. We'll be sticking around for the next 20 minutes or so. All right, but feel free to answer the questions as you see fit. I do want to hear from you guys. I know I'm speaking a mile a minute, but I would love to hear your opinions and answers to these questions as well. All right. Next question. We eating babies? No, we don't eat babies here. Did you kiss someone today? No. Next question. Wanna chat about what? Next question. Do you believe in luck? Sometimes. It depends. If it works in my favor, yes. But if it doesn't, then no. No, I do not believe in it. Stream is good. Playing games alone for first in a while. Ooh, what game were you playing, Yan Yan? Kiss Cutters, does that count? Yes, it does. It does. I need a kiss? No, you don't need a kiss. But if you had gotten your daily kiss, then yes, that would count. Oh shit. I guess if the daily kisses count, then yes, I've been kissing chat. But chat stinky. Y'all need baths. All right. My next question. Do you believe in luck? Sometimes, but only if it works in my favor again. Next question. Why so inactive? This is probably regarding the fact that I don't answer questions quickly on telling them enough. So this bot was probably just like, why are you inactive? And I'm like, bruh, I got a life, that's why. But it's because I answer like 5 questions a day if I'm lucky. Maybe it's like every 2 days at this point, to be honest. All right, next question. This is probably in reference to like if I think the question was I happy? And I said no. And I was like, but that's okay, because I was gonna work towards my own happiness. And they're like, how are you gonna do that? Taking it day by day, because it's not gonna be perfect. I'm not gonna be perfect. Rome wasn't built in a day, and so like my happiness won't be there in one day. So I will work on taking steps to make myself happier, whether it's taking some time to treat myself or just sleep more, self-care basically. So that's what I want to do to make myself happy. But what about you guys? What do you do to make yourself happy? I believe in luck is explainable in statistics. I probably won't be able to understand that fizz. Battlefield 1 going for war for the oil. Oh my god. Not for the oil. The goofy ass bot. Yeah, not right. It's so strange to see them do ask these kind of questions. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, but next question. Can you play an instrument? No. I would love to learn how to play an instrument though. I did try to self-teach. I tried teaching myself how to play the piano and the guitar, and it went terribly because I think I did okay for the first lesson, but then after that I was just like nope, okay, and then I gave up. Make me happy watching mom food, sleeps, more sleeps. Oh my god, sleep does sound good. I can play nothing. Yeah, I can also play nothing. But Yan, please go get some rest, okay, sweetie? I used to play the guitar for church. Ariri, can you teach me? Nothing is something air guitar. I guess we can play air guitar. Wanted to learn the drums, but dumb. Okay, I am also dumb. I would also would have loved to learn to play the drums. But next question. What's on your unrealistic Christmas wish list? I would wish for my loans to be paid off, like my student loans. I would like to be able to have enough money to travel first class somewhere. And I would like to be able to, you know, wake up and not worry about anything bad. Anything bad happening to my loved ones. But that's kind of unrealistic, so I'm sort of good at playing piano. Sorta. I think you're probably better than that. But Yan Yan, if you're lurking, please go get Eep, okay? My unrealistic Christmas list is for everyone I know to have the problem solved and for me to finally start streaming again. Yo, no, I think that's realistic. I think people will get their shit sorted eventually. And also, Fizz, I want you to stream again. We need. Me will eat food. No worries. Go eat all the good food, okay, Yan Yan? But also add some veggie to it. Because everyone in the family needs to eat more veggie. I can't, especially now as well. I mean, of course not now, but like whenever you get a chance in the future, Fizz. Yeah, don't rush it. You can come back whenever you can. All right, but next question. Was your day good so far? I hope so. I just woke up. My day just started. I may spend my Christmas in the streets for all I know. Fizz, no you not. No you won't. Sir, I will fight the heavens. My day has been fine. But that's good to hear. At least your day has been fine. Especially since you don't have to like deal with like annoying people at work anymore, right? Alright, but next question. What are you doing right now? I am answering questions. I am trying to speed run answering questions in the next 10 minutes or so. So, yeah. Next question. What do you want for Christmas? All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. These questions, I know. Some of it's kind of funny. But a lot of them are bots, so... I'm answering a lot of botted questions. It's okay. It's 2 weeks till Christmas. I mean, Merkrima. I want one of those candle heat lamps. If we're talking seriously, what I would want for Christmas, I don't know, man. I don't really care for anything for Christmas. I want a sugar daddy. If we're being honest, I want a fucking sugar daddy. I want the monies. I want the coins. You soldier boy, tell him shop. All right, but next question. Thank you for the shout out for Yan Yan. So what's planned for your week? This week I have streams. I have another collab tonight with Mage. We're gonna continue with chapter 2 of Andy and Lele. Wednesday is another stream. Thursday I'm going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3, but that is an offline activity with a friend. On Friday I will be having a stream in the morning, and then hopefully later on that night I will be playing Stardew Valley with Panic Ninja. And then on Saturday morning I may or may not have a stream. We'll see how I feel. But Saturday evening we will be playing Lethal Company in the Discord. So that's my plan for the week. Is it gonna change? Probably. I don't fucking know. But next question. Let's meet soon. Let's not. That's kind of creepy. If you had told me who you are, maybe that would have been okay, but I don't know who you are, so no, let's not meet. Next question. Do you think a broken person can be fixed? Yes, if they choose to be fixed. If you can't really force a person to change if they don't want to change for themselves. So they can be fixed if they want to be fixed. Don't force change upon them, okay? I know we joke around with the whole, oh, I can fix her, I can fix him, I can fix them kind of rhetoric, but it's a joke at the end of the day. I don't think that we can really fix people, especially if they don't want to be fixed or changed. So I want a sugar daddy or a mommy. It's such a mood. All the ayo thumbs up from Elias. Wait, what are you giving a thumb up for? What? Huh? Welcome back, but also what? Finding a house. Yeah, for Fizz, I think you should get a house for Christmas. I wanted to spend Christmas with friends, but I don't know how it would go. I don't think I'd want to spend any time with my friends for Christmas, because it's just like, I think around this time of year, I think I would complain a lot about the cold, and I don't know if my friends want to hear me bitch every 10 seconds about the cold, so I don't know if I want to subject my friends to that. Baldur's Gate is becoming crossplay. I'm so hyped to play with my PC friends. Yay! Wait, but we wouldn't be able to play mods though, if it went crossplay though, right? An Oshinoko moment. I can fix them moment for real. No, I can't fix them. Why fix them when they can ruin you? Oh my god, Fizz, no. I can't even fix myself. That's a mood. I can fix Fizz. Can you, Carl? I don't think anyone can fix Fizz. That you guys can try, but I think you guys will fail. All right, next question. Any funny Christmas stories? No, I can't think of any. I can't think of any funny Christmas stories. Actually, no. There was a funny Christmas story. So when I was in junior high school, we had kind of like a not secret Santa, like a white elephant. Yeah, I guess it's white elephant. Like we had like a white elephant kind of event, where we all had to bring in gifts, but the rule from the teacher was it had to be gender neutral, because like we didn't know who it was going towards, and the name of the event was called Ain't It a Shame. And basically our thing was we had to put in something that was like no more than I think $10. I think the minimum was at least $5, but we couldn't put in more than $10 for this gift, and we had to put it in a pile. And what we did was we get something from that pile, and whatever we get is what we get. So like if you didn't like it, ain't it a shame, right? But the gift I got, it was fine. It was like it was kind of like an ornament, so that was fine. I didn't mind it. But someone in my class, a guy, he got a Barbie doll. He got a Barbie doll, and he was so mad because he was like, I don't want this shit. But the teacher was like, ain't it a shame, because like you can't change it. So like whatever you picked up, that was yours. So I guess that would be my funny Christmas story. But other than that, I don't think I've had any other funny Christmas stories since then, but that sticks with me. But what about you, chat? Any funny Christmas stories? Why fix them when they can ruin you? Yo. Goddamn. I think only certain mods that come with the game, they have in-game built-in mods. Oh, I see. I'd ruin you though. Yo. Hot. But Miss Puffles, mwah, welcome in, welcome. If it's gonna break someone before they can fix him, that sounds about right. When I was drinking with my friends, they made me laugh, so my drinks came out of my nose, but it was so funny it started with a chain reaction. Oh, gross. I always forget other countries get cold on Christmas. It gets hot as hell here. I don't miss that. Bruh, no thank you. Everyone has drinks coming out of their nose and wear shirts and pants. Ew, gross. I want a winter Christmas, man. I mean, come visit Ariri. It's only hot as fuck here. Yeah, just come visit. It's okay. You sleep on the couch. It's okay. All right, next question. We have 5 minutes, chat. All right. You stupid. Oh, stupid ass question. Hey girl, how you living? Shut the fuck up. That's my response. Just shut the fuck up. I wonder who wrote this one. I don't know. Shut the fuck up. The heck? Yeah, that's my answer. Shut the fuck up. Hey girl, how you living? Shut the fuck up, Elias. Shut up. What the fuck? Shut up. But oh my god. Hey boy, y'all. How are you, my dear? Hello. Oh my gosh, we are running a little on time, but I hope you're doing well. An appropriate answer. It is like don't be coming into my inbox with that shit. Get the fuck out. Shut up. There's your answer. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Hey Zela, how you living? Shut the fuck up, Kara. Oh god, now everyone's just starting a train of hey girl, how you living? So Fizz and Otter, shut the fuck up. Respectfully. Alright, next question. If someone in your community that's had an impact suddenly disappeared, what would you do? It depends on who it is, to be honest. Oh shit. Well, I mean, Otter found out what happens now if you get a 1. So because we can no longer Yeah, because we can no longer time out people, you get an auto shouty outy if you happen to get a 1, which kind of sucks, but because it's like it's not as effective as a timeout. But yeah, it is what it is. It's a perfect way to slide into DMs anonymously. Shut the fuck up, Elias. No, it's not. Utter not 1 critical fail. Unlucky. Definitely unlucky. But to answer this question, if someone in my community had an impact suddenly disappeared, I'd be concerned. I'd probably try to reach out to them. Because, you know, it's a big impact on the person that has suddenly disappeared. I'd be very concerned. I'd want to reach out to them more. Unless they have shown me in the past that they don't want to be like contacted, then I will respect their wishes. But I would probably reach out and be like, yo, or is everything okay? Because I'm also a nosy bitch. I do want to know what happened to you guys. Like there are some people who are no longer like around in the community, but like I know what's happened to them, and it's up to them to let me be able to say what happened to them, if they don't come out with it themselves. So yeah, I think I would immediately contact them and see what's up with them. But yeah, it's hard. Why do you mean you can't time out? Twitch has this new thing where timeout and bans work against everyone, especially if you do like the shared bans with other streamers. They can show up as suspicious or not even be able to talk in other people's chats. So unfortunately, because I share my ban information with other streamers, it may show up as a flag on someone else's channel, so I can't do that. Time to disappear. I had no impact. Fizz, you know damn well. But Lex, hello, hi, welcome in. Mwah. Big streamer care package, bet. It's been a while since It's been a while since I've done a hydrate and stretch, so let's do that, okay? So stretch and hydrate, everybody. Okay. Here we go. Let me close up the bottle. All right. Hey girl, how you living? Shut the fuck up, Fizz. And Oppo, yo, mwah, you get a kiss. Hey yo. But thank you for the hip hop. Ow. What the fuck? Ow. That's just gonna be my opening sentence when I talk to Zela. Fizz, we need to talk. Fizz. Good drop stretching. Thank you. All right, shit, technically it's 11 o'clock. I only have like 4 questions left. Okay, speed run. Everybody shut the fuck up. All right, next question. I cast explosion. How dare you, Fizz? Next question. Have you ever wondered how oh my god, I can't read. Have you ever wondered how a particular day of yours turned out if you did one small thing differently? I think about that all the time. We talk about me overthinking. I think about that every single time. Every choice that I've made, every decision that I have made, up until now, I've always thought about like, oh, this would have been different had I done this, or my life would have been better if I had done that. So like, I think about it all the time. So yeah, I've more than just wonder about it. It's a constant thing in my head. So like, even after I have a simple conversation with someone, I go, oh, maybe I should have responded in a different way. I always think about it. It's always on my mind. I'm an overthinker. Yes, next question. Hieroglyphics jump scare. Fuck you, Fizz. All right, last question. Do you love Vocaloid? If so, what is your favorite song, albums, and artists? I like listening to Vocaloid. I don't particularly have a favorite. I do like listening to Lin and Rin, and Miku, obviously, but I don't think I have like a particular favorite. Do I have a favorite song? No. There's this one song that I've been listening to recently, only because spoiler alert, I may cover it in the future, but I don't know. I'm BB. I suck at singing, so maybe. But favorite album? No, I don't have a favorite. Hieroglyphics jump scare. Fuck you, Fizz. I just know that Hey Girl, How You Living from Downward Glover and Community. Community was a good show. It was a good show. Fast speed run. How is it telling I'm going? Damn. It's going well. I actually do need to get ready to go to work though. So we have finished all the questions. This was the last question. Ayy. If I didn't open Twitch that one day, I wouldn't be here. Aw, Fizz. And I wouldn't meet all these funny, amazing, epic people on the internet. Aw, Fizz. Pretty cringe. If Kakoi never streamed, I wouldn't have met you, all you lovely people. Aw, why are you guys getting all cringy and sappy on me for? How dare? More Zela cover. Zela cover, probably never. But never say never. Gotta play for my co-worker stream. Hey, yo. Oh, it's a PP. Speaking of cover, I reuse exclamation floss. Or is it only in Boyd's channel? No. It's on my channel. Does koi work? No, but I keep on forgetting to add that, so I'll add that for Pomodoro tomorrow. But we do have an exclamation Boyd and we have an exclamation Elias, so go check out my kids. I'm working on getting exclamation for all of my kids. For now, these were just the only two that were made because I worked on the Boyd one and Amulet worked on the Elias one, so that's the reason why they have it. I'll remind you tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, that's not a thing, but yeah, please remind me to do it and I'll get to it. All right, but let me raid you bitches off to someone because we gotta show some love to someone. All right, but let us see. I might raid you over to a homie, but we're gonna raid and run. I think of a head back. Thank you. Thank you, Otter. Imagine sleeping on your other children. SMH my head. Wait, yo, sleeping on my kids? Yo, that's Banjos. How dare. Thanks for the streams, Awawa. No, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for sticking by for as long as you have. I love your faces, but only the faces. Let us see. I will be raiding you bitches over too. Oh, alright, dang. What the fuck? Alright. Rude. Ow, what the fuck? Otsukare, mom. Otsukare sama deshita. What's a PP? This was great. I love the stream.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too, Lex.
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god. Thank you, Fizz. That is it for my mod power. It is. Otsu on being a mod, Riri. At least my face is being loved. I mean, just ask someone to sit on your face, Lex. It's pretty easy. Goodbye, Sword. It was fun while it lasted. Have a nice rest of your day. I will try. The big wigs are coming in today, so we'll try. Compliment on a guy. I forgot that I still had that on, but Ariri, I will still honor it. Ariri, you are the best in-law that I could have, and despite your brother being a little shit, you are the best in-law I have, and I wouldn't change that. I'm so glad to have you in my life. Ariri was a good mod. He was. Defended us against us. That was me. I deleted those. How dare. It was that easy this whole time. Damn it. Shout out Zela before we raid out. No, that was the rule. He can't do that. So, all right. But, it's, oh God. Okay. I need to go. All right. Let's see who we raided over to. Chat. Let's see. Oh, they just went live, but I'm gonna raid us over to, oh wait, that's a rerun. Damn, I'm not gonna raid you over to someone who's doing a rerun on their channel. All right, I'm gonna send you over to Uzi. All right, so Uzi is currently, Uzi Oozborn. They're currently playing Hades, and I love Hades, so we're gonna go and say hi to them. So I'm gonna start this raid. Let's go over and show them some love. I don't do it. Good job. I love Hades. Yes, it's so good. Uzi really named himself after Ozzy Osbourne. Let them live, right? Let them live. But oh, thank you. Thank you, mods. But yes, we'll be doing the Zela pedal in your stream. The one that Riri posted are for the follower, I'm sorry, the non-subscribers. If you are subscribed, you can hit them with the Zela Pay wiggle or with any mode of your choice, because it is always your choice. All right, I'm gonna get going before this raid gets started. All right, so this raid before this ad gets started. But remember to be good humans and Make good choices. I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye.